This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The show heard around the world. It's time! Live from the Food Fight Live studios in Houston, Texas. Food Fight Live! Hosted by Chris Wilson and Mike Benoit.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. You see, this is not the best, is it? Oh, Mikey be in the Irelands, in the Dublins. Tried to get him to send me a little text message, but they are all kinds of jacked up on these hours. Y'all know how that is. He sleep. He's a bad words. Bad words. What y'all doing? I watched a little bit of those prelims. That last one was pretty stout. Oh, dude beat him pretty quick, dude. Just like throwing out some heavy left hands and just stuck him. But yeah, it was pretty intense. Yep, you knew it, of course. You know this part-time. Seasonal help. He's about to be seasonal. He ain't gonna be here next week neither. And we're getting him a couple weeks in. Marvel, Marco, Matthew, TT, BS, you sees it. But yeah, I mean, this card isn't the greatest, but it's alright. It's not the base, but it's alright. It is alright. Let me see who else. Neil Magny, Thiago Moises. Ugh, 6 fights too. He looks like he's sucked in. It's not on this picture. He ain't relaxed at all. Trying to suck it in. What's up, Doogie? Stone guy. But yeah, they've been having to feel like the last 30 minutes, dude, because that fight was over quick. First round. I don't think it took but like a minute. It was quick. It was quick. Fernando, 401k. Gotta have one of those, dude. If you ain't got one of those, you're gonna be welcome to Walmart. Greeter. It's not gonna be good. But yeah, just chilling. You know, wanting to be like Mikey B and take the night off. You know how it is. But this card here is not the best. So we probably gonna play a little music and shit. You know, we'll have a good time. Already got me some alcoholic beverages. Adult beverage. Get this phone up here so I can see what the hell's going on, dude. Slide this and give me a little pig. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's doing good. You know how kids are. Happy to be on their own. But call you the first time some shit goes crazy. Like, wait a minute. I wasn't expecting this. Shit, not a whole lot, man. Just chilling. Just hanging out. Waiting on these fights to get going. You know, Magny needs to put on a good show tonight, too. Let's see what we got. Action Man. Yeah. Took a lot of work, though. It was long. He's glad it's over. Trust me. He's glad it's over. It takes just a lot of late nights right there. Yeah, we'll see. I hope so. I hope it's gonna be good. I hope. Oh, have a drink. Hey, I got the shirts. We're gonna get the Jokers mailed out next week. Got them in hand, so they get mailed out next week. But you got to send me your address. Foodfightlive@gmail.com. Yeah, it's no joke. Yeah, he trust me. That smells good too. But yeah, it's a rough school. Rough school. And on top of that, he was doing his UFC, his Air Force training at the same time. So he's having to juggle both of them at the same time. It was intense. It was intense. Intense, dude. I mean, it was crazy. It was a lot of work for him, but he's been doing it. We're gonna do that around when it gets cold. We're gonna do that when it gets cold. You can believe that. Let me fix this right here real quick. But yeah, we're gonna get some of those. We're gonna get a few things too. We're looking at this this place that does it automatic. So as soon as we hit the button, they just boom, boom, boom. It's like all done. Now they take a good chunk, but they got all kind of crap like phone cases and you know how it is. They got all the nonsense. So we've been looking at that too. There we go. So yeah, we've been. Yeah, he's talking about nothing, Matthew. We just talking about this old shirt business and whatnot. But yeah, they got koozies and hats and shirts and hoodies and they got all kinds of crap, dude. That place does. So we're just trying to work a deal. You know how it is. Got to work a deal. Try to anyway. Always got to at least try to negotiate. Try to negotiate some. You can't always negotiate. Someone be like, yeah, kick rocks. But if not, then, you try to do your thing if you can, if at all possible. So, let me check one thing here, too. Well, somebody just sent me an email. Is that UBS? There it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mr. Brittany. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You still ain't got no damn address on here. What the hell's that fucking address? Jesus Christ, dude. Wow. Wow. Jeez Louise. It was insane. I had to look at that twice. And what you call it? Holy shit. Install guy taking care of business? Wow. Jesus. All right, let me try to go back to the email here. See if I can. Holy shit. Oh. Shh, quiet. What the hell is going on here? Wow. All right, there we go. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is happening here. Where the hell is this at? Just email the show. Okay, that's what I'm trying to see, but it's like not showing the deal. All right, get me started though. It's still not. It's not coming, dude. I keep refreshing, but it's not there. Let me try to do this, see if that works. What's up, Cheryl? Trying to check this damn email for this address. Oh, there it goes. Boom, 2x, got that. Boom, 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 got it. You texted it. Oh, you texted it to the show line. Okay. Yeah, dude, sometimes that ain't good. Because when it's on Do Not Disturb, it doesn't hit my phone. Yeah, it don't come through. Because I put it on Do Not Disturb, otherwise it rings a lot, you know what I mean? Yeah, hit the like button. Fuck Mikey V. All right, here we go, y'all. It's about to start. It's about to get going. All right, let me give me a sip. It's go-go juice. Y'all ready? This boy's about ready. Mr. Curtis Vieira. Dude, Curtis looks so much... Well, I was going to say, he looks so much bigger. He's so wide in the shoulders. My goodness. Here, let me get that timer going. Get that timer going. There it is. Yeah, right now, there's just a lot of touching gloves, dude. Ain't no... Oh, that was a heavy leg kick. Rodolfo right there is not messing around, dude. That was heavy leg kick. Curtis is trying to stand basically right in front of him, not doing a whole lot. Kind of acts like he's going to come forward a little bit. Yeah, Rodolfo lunges in there with the overhand left, just off the side of the head there, but gets spun around. Curtis jumps right on top of him, dude. As they spin around, just right into like a modified half guard. This damn email. Okay, there we go. Got it. Yeah, so nope, that didn't work. So Curtis tries to roll off of him to his left-hand side, gives Rodolfo here just a second, jumps right up real quick, yanks him in with an underhook and pushes him right against the cage, both back to their feet. Heavy hammer fist to the inside thigh. It looked like he almost hammer fisted him right now. Vieira's basically pushing him into the cage. And Curtis is just trying to, oh, a nice foot stomp right there as he drops the hammer fist on the top of the leg. Heavy leg. I don't know if he need him right in the, he dropped a big old knee, son. Big old knee. Life without music or life without legs. I'm going without the music, dude. Yeah, right in the clam. Right in Tatus. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's you can do that. That's the way to do it. I mean, I think it's on ESPN tonight. Big ESPN too. Let me check here. Yeah, ESPN. All right, yeah. All right, they let him go back going. He said he's good to go now. Curtis tries to come back towards the middle right there. Heavy, nice leg kick again. Vieira's just steady, working that lead leg. Rodolfo tried to shoot in there. Vieira tries to shoot again for that single. Has to give up on it if he sprawls out. Just gets out of the way. Still working that lead leg kick. Again, dude, he fakes the left hand like he's going to go upstairs and shoots for the double. Gives up, grabs a single, hangs on to the single. Hangs on to it. Curtis is trying to keep balance. Rodolfo drops down, trying to get a hand on the double. Almost has the double, but Curtis wraps the hand around the top side of the neck to slow him down. Gives up and grabs just a single. 2:30 to go. Still hanging on to the single. Vieira still hanging on. Curtis is basically pushing down at the back side of the neck. Just trying to push him down as Vieira still hangs on to the single. Finally lets go of the single. Curtis gets back out of the way, back towards the middle. Again, Vieira shoots again for it, son. Curtis knees him right in the face and a ripping right hand to the body. Ripping uppercut to the body, actually. Vieira's steady trying to get this takedown, dude. Steady trying to get the takedown. But we'll switch over after the baseball game. Yeah, the fight's still on ESPN too. Heavy leg kick to the lead leg right there. Vieira's still working that leg. He fakes the overhand left, though, and shoots for that double. Single each time that he tries to do it. Curtis tries to hit him with a left and a right hand. Swing and a miss on both, though. Heavy leg kick again. Lunging right hand. All Vieira right this second. Woo! Stepped right into a nice right hand. Curtis didn't act like he liked that one at all. That was stiff, right over the top. Down the middle. Vieira's looking pretty good right now. Here, let me roll this up so you can see the stats. There you go. Kicked him into clam again, dude. Right into ding-ding. Again. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, this is the first fight. Whoop. That looked a little high. A little high, Curtis. It could. Oh, I guess it pushed right into the top of the cup right there. That's probably not good either. Curtis is tired, y'all. It's not good. Vieira is not looking tired. Right into ding-ding. Yes. 1:10 to go. Still round one. Vieira still working that low leg kick. Tried to come in there with a left and a right hand just over the top. Curtis ducks up underneath. Tags him with a nice left hand right down the middle. Again, lunging in there with that left hand. Those two left hands had finally landed a little something for Curtis right here. He's trying to fake the right hand out there again. Vieira shoots for the double. Has to give up on it. Drops right back down for the double. Gives up. Grabs the single. Curtis is hammer fisting him. Oh, whoo! My goodness. Vieira tries to hit him with a big bazooka. Left and a right hand. Didn't work. Lunges in there with a left hand. Overhand right from Curtis that time. Again with the left hand, Curtis. Right down the middle. Ripping right uppercut. Left uppercut to the body. Vieira right over the top. Right to the sternum. Curtis is trying to basically knock that left hand of Vieira's out of the way, but Vieira lunges in there again with that left hand. Tags him real nice again with that left hand. 10 seconds. Ripping right hand again to the body. Here comes Curtis with an overhand right, then a ripping left hand to the body. Didn't have a whole lot on it, but that left jab down the middle did. That's the end of round one. My goodness. No, Matthew. I'm not saying anything about that. It's terrible. Your friend's name is terrible. Get that timer off there. Oh. I don't know if you saw the first message. I didn't see the first message. Account got deleted. What? That's terrible. I know who you're talking about. I got your email. I know exactly who you're talking about. The Scranton Dangler. All right, fair enough. He's in Dublin. Good old Dublin. Yeah, we're in a small break here. What in the hell is going on? Yeah. All right, here we go. Round number 2. We got a timer going. Vieira tries to lunge in with that left hand. Just out of reach that time, though. Curtis is looking tired, y'all. Heavy inside leg kick. Vieira just tagged, just nice. Just whipped them hips around. I should have started drinking earlier. Vieira tries to go again with the leg kick. Curtis tries to lunge in there with a left hand hook. Swinging a miss on that. Ripping left hand to the body, though, that time. Curtis needs to do something. Vieira's kind of picking him apart a little bit here. You know, Curtis starts to swing wildly and swinging and missing a lot, but he's landing every now and then. But here goes Vieira again with that left hand right down the middle, then drops right into the single. Curtis tries to hit him with that closed palm or closed fist. But Vieira still ain't let go of the single. Tried to drop down and grab the double, gives up and grabs the single again, still hanging on to it. Curtis is just kind of hopping there on one leg. As Vieira gets into the position, gets the single, but can't do nothing with it. Drops right back down, sprawls way out trying to hang on to that. Curtis drops the elbow to the side of the head. Vieira lets go of that single quick, but then drops right back down to try to grab it again. Pulls the leg way out front, trying to get a little bit of wrist control here. Vieira still hanging on to him, mashing his forehead right into his chest. Hang on to that left leg through his legs. And then Curtis rips it down. He grabs it again, tries to pull it back up. Curtis is basically hanging on to the backside of the neck. Whoo! He let go of it there and ripping right hand, left hand. Here comes Curtis with a left hand. Up top, then goes inside with uppercut to the body. Again with a left right. Swinging a miss on those two. Vieira tries to hit him with his own. Dude. He kicked him right in the ding-ding again. He's like, man, what's going on here? Third time's a charm, he said. Vieira tries to lunge in there with a right hand. Curtis grabs the cup, says, ugh, you could feel it. Fakes the left, tags him with a right. Vieira's looking good. Lunges in there again with a left hand, shoots for the single. Tries to sprawl out, don't do nothing with it. Curtis ends up on top. Runs away, does Curtis. Wants no part of that ground game. Ripping left hand uppercut to the body from Curtis. Vieira lunges right back in with that left jab. Left one more time. Curtis tries to hit him with his own left hand. They're starting to move a little bit right now. Left hand again. Vieira standing right there in front of him. Both of these boys is tired. Heavy inside leg kick. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Vieira tags him with a left hand. Curtis tries to hit him with a left and a right hand. Left hand swing and a miss. Right hand does not. They both exchange stiff jabs. Make it 2 times that time. One more again. They're trying to get it situated. Whoo! Curtis tries to hit him with a left hand. Swing and a miss. Vieira tags him with his overhand right. Again, swing and a miss with the right hand, left hand, excuse me. Overhand, Curtis tries to hit him with one piece. Don't do nothing with it, though. My God, man. Yeah, it's not doing anything. That lunging, stiff jab right down the middle, though, with that right hand is landing, but he doesn't do anything with it. He just stands there, and Vieira tags him with an overhand right. He's got to get out of the way. As soon as he tries to throw that right hand, Vieira tags him with his own right hand. Lunges in there again with the left hand. They both exchange stiff left jabs. Vieira tries to put a 1-2 piece on him real quick. Curtis covers up real quick. Heavy inside leg kick that time again from Vieira. He's still working that lead leg. Whoo, my goodness. Curtis goes upstairs with a high kick. Just skips off the top of the head. Dude, Curtis is lunging out there with a left hand, right hand, but he is swinging and missing terribly. I mean, he's landing with the jab sometimes, but when he tries to follow it up, and then he just try to ripping uppercut to the body, it's just there's nothing on him. He's getting there way late, and then trying to reach out and just touch him like he did something. Curtis tries to lunge it in with a left hand. Vieira almost tags him with a left right. Stiff left hand right down the middle. Curtis is starting to look a little bit better. Vieira's looking tired though. They both exchange jabs, but Vieira got the better part of that with the next hand with the right. My goodness. Vieira with a nice overhand right. Curtis again, stiff right down the middle with the left hand. Ripping uppercut to the body that time. Make it 10 seconds. Vieira tags him with his own check left hook. Whoo! Curtis tags him finally with the left hand. Vieira tries to get out of the way, but takes another right hand in the way. Curtis hits him with a left and a right hand. Vieira hits him with his own 2 pieces. That's the end of the bell. Vieira's tired. I mean, hard. Tired. Yeah, Bishop. He's in Ireland, in Dublin. Can't do that, sir. Mr. Jazz, they just shut this summit right down. We had to learn that a couple years ago the hard way. Any free thinkers in the house? Free thinkers? What kind of free thinking you thinking about? I'm assuming everybody likes to think freely. How do you like it if I just got here? All right, here we go, round number 3. Curtis tries to go with a nice front kick to the midsection. Yep, here comes Vieira, though. He fakes that leg. He tries to hit him with a left. I was expecting him to shoot, but Curtis tags him with a check left and right hook at the same time. Vieira covers up on the next two when he goes. Curtis is going for it just a little bit right there. I mean, swinging. Everybody's on the commentary over here. Or I say commentary on Twitters. They say 19-19 is what they got it right now, tied up. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Curtis is looking a whole lot better this time, though. Vieira lunges in there with a left hand, hits him after Curtis put a 2-piece on him. Curtis again with a nice right hand, stiff right hand, right down the middle. Vieira's trying to change levels just slightly. Curtis is just reaching out there with that right hand. Right hand one more again. Swinging and missing, though. Curtis is trying to get like left to the right, but he's standing right in front of him. Vieira, he needs to keep working that left hand right down the middle because it's working. I mean, every time he's hitting with it continuously. And see, now he tried to go with an overhand right and then shoot for the single. It didn't work. Got to stick him with the left, then drop down. That left drop down's been working. He just can't do anything when he gets the single. Well, Rodolfo, he needs to do a little something better. He slowed way down. Both boys are slowed way down. Yeah, finally. Yeah, Vieira shoots again for that single. Curtis gets right out of the way, lunges right back into him with a ripping uppercut to the body. Hits him with a left and a right hand. Vieira drops down, tries to grab the double, gives up, hangs on to the single. Curtis jumps up out of the way and runs away. Gets back to his feet and back to the middle to go. Stiff left hand right down the middle. Oh, Curtis this time. Again with the left hand, stiff. And I mean stiff down the middle. Vieira tried to hit him with a 2-piece, swing and a miss on his 2. Curtis tries to come right back with another left hand, didn't land. Vieira again with his left hand just out of reach. Mouth open on both boys, breathing hard. Curtis is trying to stay moving, but he gets so still, so flat-footed, and just stands right in front of him. And that's when Vieira's been kind of picking him apart a little bit. Curtis acts like he's going to duck down for an uppercut to the body and finally lands it right there. Whoo! Vieira tried to hit him with an overhand right. Curtis ducks up underneath it. Tags him with a check right hook. Vieira still coming right forward, though. Shoots again for the single. Curtis just, dude, I'm telling you, Curtis rips his leg out of there and gets on that bicycle and is gone. Here comes Vieira with a nice 2-piece, left and right, but Curtis ducks up underneath the right hand. Again, Vieira shoots. Tries to hit him with a right hand, then shoots for the double, gives up real quick. They both stand right back up to the middle they go. Curtis lunges in there with a left hand right down the middle, ripping right hand or left hand to the body, and Vieira tried to hit him with his own 2-piece, swinging a miss on both, though. These boys is missing a lot. I mean, a lot. Curtis lunges in there with a left hand and a left hand to the body. There's not a whole lot on him, but he's landing them. Vieira tries to hit him with his own 2 pieces, swing and a miss with the left hand, but hits him with the right. Tries to go again with the left hand. Make it 2 times with the left hand. Misses on both. Here comes Curtis. Left hand, miss. 2-piece from Vieira, left and right. Curtis tries to hit him with an overhand right. Just skips off, but the left right down the middle lands. They both exchange stiff left hands that time. Curtis again with the overhand left. He's landing. Here goes Vieira. Shoots for the double. Both stands right back up. Again, shoots for the double. Both stands right back up. Curtis is getting tired having to drop down, stand up, drop down, stand up. Vieira with an overhand right. Tags him again with another right hand. Curtis might be in just slight little bit of trouble. Vieira tries to hit him with another 2-piece. Swing and a miss on the first one, but hits him again with the left. Curtis tries to lunge in with his own left hand. Swing and a miss on that. Vieira tags him with another 2-piece. They both exchange a few right there, and both are just struggling to get back up from every time he shoots. Curtis tries to duck underneath that one. Vieira tags him with that right hand, though. A swing and a miss with the next one from Vieira, but Curtis is trying to come back in there with a ripping uppercut to the body. Again with the left hand right down the middle. Vieira takes one and gets off of his. Make it a right, then a left. All Curtis that time. Left again that time from Curtis. Right down the middle. And Vieira shoots again for the double. Curtis pushes him back. Vieira just rolls onto his back. And he's like, stand up. Dude, Vieira is exhausted. 10 seconds. He shoots again for the double. Wants no more part of this deal here. Curtis just trying to tag him with a few hands right here. Rolls onto his back. Curtis comes flying in there with a big left hand. I mean, jumped in the air and hit him with a left hand on the way down. Wow. What happened? Curtis going to lose by decision? We'll see. I mean, he definitely won that round. That was a fact. I mean, you got Neil Magny. There's Thiago. There's a few. But, I mean, it's not the base. I mean, I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just saying that there's a few. Oh, Gamrot. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them that's, who's that? But part of most of them. Or to most of them. But yeah, that's the end of that one. That was tiring. Both boys was tired. Minus 900? Oh my God. Wow. Curtis won all 3 rounds. I thought he lost round 1. But, I mean, round 2 and 3 looked pretty good to me. I don't know if he won all 3, though. It's going to be a little closer than you think. It says unanimous. Yep, he won. But he's tired. You need to work on that cardio because I'm here to tell you right now. He's tired. Anything with a nipple can be milked? I mean, that's aggressive. I mean, there was a lot of uppercuts and shots to the body. And I mean, over time, I guess they just wear. But I mean, they didn't have a whole lot on him. But every time he tried to shoot for something, dude, he just couldn't do him. Oh, from that show, Meet the Fockers. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I know. Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that. Let me get this deal here so I can do this deal here at the same time. Let me grab that one, and then I got this one. This one. Do that one there. Let me do this one here. Did that work? All right, there we go. Oh, really? Well, I mean, he tried. He went upstairs with one kick. Went to a head kick upstairs one time. Other than that, dude, he that was it. He just tried to stand there and brawl with him a little bit. But yeah, he definitely didn't throw a lot. Miller versus Roney, who you got? Dude, both of them need to be done, man. I love Cowboy, man. I've been watching that man a long time, but him and Miller are both time to hang them things up, dude. I mean, whew. Conor wants $1 billion for the rematch? Get out of here. Is he stupid? Anybody paying that man that much money? It's never happened. That's way too much money, dude. Way too much money. Umar, yeah. Nurmagomedov. It's got to be something close. It's going to be, Holloway all day. Yeah. I mean, dude, Alexander's tough, dude. I mean, he's tough. So tough. But yeah, they're talking about a rematch now. When is that? That's man, July. Next week is gonna be banging, y'all. I mean, it's gonna be banging. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, nobody's gonna pay him that. That's way too much money. That's way too much money. Yeah, I'd like to see Holloway win, but I'm just telling you. I mean, Alexander's just tough, dude. Just tough. I mean, you gotta beat the shit out of him, dude. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how that works. But in that fight, Matthew, I'd like to see Cerrone win it. I don't. It's just no, that's what I'm saying. It's like if he wants that kind of money, Mayweather wants some money too. It's like that just don't make sense. It don't make sense. There's just that's just stupid. Oh yeah, next week's gonna be banging. It's gonna be banging. Yeah, he's gone 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. That man gone. Gone. Yeah, he's definitely gone. But hopefully. Yeah. They're kind of like showing it around a little bit, the audience trying to show everybody. It's kind of thin in there. So they got to show all the names that they can. I got a little bit of stuff, man. A little bit of stuff. A little bit of stuff here, a little bit of stuff there. It's not too terrible. Yeah, that's what I was saying, BS. I mean, that Alexander's no joke, dude. I mean, you got your hands full. Get Marco to fill in for Mikey B? I guess I could. Guess I could. Let me check this and see what he said. I did not play, dude. I did not play. Yeah, didn't play, but definitely dealt. Trying to check these damn emails. I don't know about all that, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's good money. But it's like anything, man. It's just like, people that do, rock star business. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same kind of situation. But it's after a while, dude, it's just like it's a party. I mean, let's be real. I mean, it's a party. I mean, it's a nonstop. You're drinking all the time because you're dealing, dude. So when you're dealing and you're doing all this kind of stuff, it's just it's nonstop. So you play the cash games and you do these kinds of stuff, but it's a lot. So you're traveling all the time. You can't have a family and do that job because you're gone. Especially when you start dealing cruises and doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're gone for a minute, dude. You'll be gone on cruises for 14 days, dude. So, and then you got all that nonsense, but most of the time you're trying to get there before you gotta fly out, or you gotta leave on the ship. So you're there usually the day before, because you got to get in there, and then a lot of times before that happens, they're trying to get the cruises, or they're trying to get all the stuff that's going on the boat ready. So you're trying to get all that kind of stuff going. They going over who's going where, what's happening, what shifts you're playing. It's like it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. But yeah, I mean, it's a party. It's nonstop the whole time. It wears on you. It definitely can wear on you quickly because you're just nonstop, man. Dude, there's 6 fights total. So 6 fights total. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So you got 3 more than the co-main. But yeah, it definitely gets old. It's fun in the beginning, because you're going, and then it's like when you deal a series. If you go deal the World Series, then you're out there, dude, for 6 weeks. So you're gone, man. You're gone. And I mean, then it's like a real job. Like I didn't mind doing the cruise stuff because of the simple fact that you're, cruising around, doing your thing, and it's kind of more of a, oh, this card is meh. But you're kind of, you can go see some ports, and you can get off the ship and do some stuff, right? But dude, when you're out there in Vegas dealing, I mean, you're there 6 weeks, and then after you leave Vegas, then you have you got the Fall Classic. That's at old Larry Flint's casino. So then you're there for another couple weeks. So it's like you go from there to there. It's like leave Vegas, rent a car, straight down, and you're dealing again for another couple weeks. And then usually right after that, there's a cruise. So it's like, I mean, that stretch of time. I mean, if you had a family, you gone for a minute. So it's rough. But yeah, it was a lot. But yeah, it's okay though. But if you're single, it's good times. It's good times, but it's gonna wear you out. You know, it's gonna wear you out quick because it's all. You just sometimes you just want to break. It's like, but everybody wants to drink because this is new to them. So it's just it's a lot. Trust me. All right, old Nate, Umar. This may not go long. We'll see. You said Dollar Store Diaz? Says Mayhem. We about to find out. Let me get this timer going for y'all real quick. Who's what? All right, so old Nate's in the Umar's in the white. Yeah, that was a heavy leg kick. Umar just stuck him with that leg kick. Whoo! That was stiff. That was stiff. Yeah, oh, dude. Nate comes flying in there trying to get around over top of that. He's trying to hit him with a leg kick when he tried to come over top with a left, right, left. Did not land on any of him, though. None of them. Just a bunch of swinging and a missing. A lot of bouncing, changing levels, trying to get caught up, but yeah, we'll see how this works. Umar looks pretty. He don't look nervous. Nate's tried to hit him with another two-piece, dude. Umar's out of the way, son. Out of the way, gone. There ain't a whole lot of action, but when they do throw two or three of them real quick, it's like, you missed a lot. Woo! Umar goes upstairs with a high kick. Just blocked, though. Just blocked. Wow. Here comes Nate again, dude. Big overhand bazooka he swung that time. Did not do anything. Gets wrapped up with him and then gets on his back. Umar's on top. Not good. Not good. Gets a body triangle from underneath, though. He's trying to hang on to the backside of the neck. Umar's trying to get underneath. Pushes the hands off to the face and tries to posture up, but that's not working, dude. Nate's hanging on. Hanging on to a little bit of wrist control as Umar tries to wrap his arm up underneath. The body triangle is keeping Umar right on top of him, though, not allowing him to do a whole lot. Gives up on the body triangle and just postures back up a little bit. Is he scratched? Did he get scratched? Oh, my God. Is that a tattoo? Dude, he's got 3 big red lines right here. It looks like a scratch. Holy crap. He just postured up, dropped a heavy elbow right there. Umar did. Is that a tattoo? That's got to be a tattoo, right? Oh, my God. If not, it's terrible. He's steady. Umar is steady pushing up on his feet, sprawled out, trying to put the top of his head down on the forehead of Nate's right here, but it's not working. It's not working. Nate's still hanging onto the backside of the head, though, trying to keep the body triangle in there to keep him from crawling up on top of him. Umar steady. He's working him. They started it back about middle, and he's worked him all the way as he rocking left, right, just rocking him back towards the cage. Now he's just mashing him into the side of it there, just trying. I don't know if he's trying to use that so he ain't got nowhere to go and he can push out and go left or go right, excuse me. Nate tried to drop a little sneaky elbow on the inside down from underneath, but dude, Umar's fast, dude. It's a tattoo? Okay. Because I was like, wow, it was insane if it wasn't, right? Because I was like, wow, how do you get a scratch that big? Oh, my goodness. Umar's postured up now, just dropped a heavy elbow. Looks like just about the top of the forehead there. Trying to get up underneath the left hand. Nice little left hook just around the side of that ear. Dude, Oh, Nate's trying to go for a little rubber guard right there, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude, he grabbed that foot and had it almost up around that man's head. He's in the modified half guard. He wasn't full guard there, but he's trying to crawl out. Nate's hanging on to his right leg, not allowing him to step over and get into side control. 49 seconds to go. Still round one. I mean, he's trying. Definitely trying. Let's see what the hell's that. Let me get that back up. There we go. There we go. He's trying. He's still hanging on to it. Trying to get that arm bar. Trying to get that. 10 seconds, dude. He's got it bent backwards off that left side. He gave up on it, though, in the full mount. Stiff left hands. Trying to crank that hand around that left side. Oh, my goodness. That almost got bad, dude. That was almost bad. Where's that timer? There we go. Any of those guitars for sale? Nope. I've had some of these guitars for a long time, dude. I've had that one over there for almost 20 years. This one over here, right there. I've had that one for 20 plus years. I've had that one over there at the bottom, 15 years. I've had them for a while, man. 15 years on this Hummingbird. I've had them for a minute. I don't get rid of them, dude. I've told this story before, but I got rid of some when I was younger. You know, like trying to trade and get this and get that and get this and do this, but it's like I regretted it. I traded an Alvarez, which wasn't a great guitar. I only paid like $400 for it. I got it from a pawn shop one time because it sounded amazing. I had it for 5 or 6 years, and it sounded so good. I toted that guitar all over the place, and then I ended up trading it for something else, and I regretted it. I don't get rid of shit. Nothing. I don't get rid of nothing. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Whoo! Mark tries to go upstairs with a high kick. Just blocked, though. Just blocked, though. Yeah, that's a tattoo on his side. Whoo, my dude, Umar's so fast. Oh, dude, he's working those high kicks, trying to go upstairs. It gets blocked, but that front kick to the midsection was not. I mean, it was heavy. Fakes the left hand, tries to go with an overhand right, does not work. Then sends a high kick right after it, just blocked again. Shoots for the single, gets the single. Umar shoots right underneath that left arm, gets the single, and Nate's almost on his back. Trying to get in the guard. Half guard. Almost. Yep, Nate's back on his back, dude. Not good. Umar's trying to climb over into side control right now. Almost was in the full mount. It was almost terrible. Nate's keeping those knees way up high because Umar's steady trying to get that right leg over the top. He's posturing or pushing up over the left shoulder. I mean, he's getting high, too, on that left shoulder so he can step over. He's trying to crucify him. He tried to jump right over and got a little too fast and just dropped right between the legs, almost into a modified half guard. Nate's trying to hit him with some left and the right hands. Umar tries to drop that elbow, swing and a miss with the next one. The other one drops in, though, does land for Umar right there. Yeah, Umar is trying to get into full mount, son. Gets back out of guard into side control here. Much better position. Wrist control was trying to work there for old Nate. Big knee to the back. Oh, my God, dude. He just dropped a heavy knee. Did Umar right to the back of Nate. Again, big knee to the back. Uh-oh. Umar gets the knee over top of the belly. Gets the knee over top of the belly. Nate's trying to keep him underneath it or trying to slide to his left to get off this full mount. It's almost bad. It's almost bad. He's got Nate rolled onto his side. He is sitting on top of his hip. Nate tries to throw out the left leg to stop it from happening. Traps the leg. He's sitting on his side right now. It's not a full mount, but it was full mount. But he can't sit up because Nate's trapping his right leg. Nate rolls back into him just like he's supposed to. That's a good job. Rolls right back into him and puts him back into guard. But oh my goodness, Umar almost crucified him. Nate again turns right back into him. Turns into him. Nate's doing a hell of a job keeping him like just pulled in real close. Umar's way up in the air trying to climb over the leg of Nate. 1:33 to go. It's round 2. He's steady trying to get into full mount. Nate turns right back into him, traps his right leg, goes into side control again. Here comes some elbows to the side of the head inside side control. Yeah, you don't need to look at them. You need to look at that somebody's trying to kill you. Heavy elbow from old Umar, dude. Just drops it right on that forehead. Nate's in trouble. He's in a bad way. Umar's trying to roll him over. Almost rolled him over to his belly, north to south right now. Nate tries to turn around. Umar takes his back, drops off the backside, then tries to climb into full mount. Don't work that way. Goes back to side control. Heavy elbow again. All Umar right this second. Umar's trying to push him over, gets him overtake, jumps right on his back instantly. 35 seconds to go. He doesn't have the hook in. He has one leg around trying to get it in there, almost into full mount. Nate still gives up the back, though. Umar tags it with a left hand. A left hand again, a little ground and pound. Flattens him out. Nate still hanging on to wrist control. Umar's trying to hit him with some lefts. Again with the left. Another left hand. Right hand. Left hand. Left hand. Hanging on right there. Nate rolls right into him, son. Almost into full mount, though. Big elbow. Jesus. Make that 2 times. 3 times. Oh, my. Wow. That's aggressive. Whoo, that was not good. That was not good. Yeah, he's definitely frustrated. Personally think Izzy will do more damage to Jared. It's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. I'm not saying that it won't happen, but whew. It's going to be it's going to be tough. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Oh, look at old Nate flying in there with a nice right hand. That got his attention. I mean, that was a good one. I mean, that was stiff for old Nate. Heavy, and I mean heavy leg kick from Umar. That got all Nate's attention as he tried to hit him with a check left hook. Whoo! Umar goes upstairs with a high kick, lands just off the ear. Wow. Again with the body kicks from Umar, dude. Nate tries to hit him with a 2-piece. Swing and a miss. Or he actually hit him with the right hand, but missed with the left. Heavy inside leg kick again. Steady working that lead leg. Umar with the front kick to the face. Oh, my God. Nate stopped bouncing and had to, shake his head for a second. I mean, that was the front foot just right in the mouth. Jeez Louise. Nate comes flying in there wildly left-right. Swing and a miss on both. Umar was out of the way. Nate's looking nervous, y'all. He was all bouncing. What's wrong with his? I wonder if his mouth is broke. It looks swole right here. I don't know if y'all are watching this. Like he's got a big old knot right here on the right side of his cheek, or just underneath the cheek, off the side of his lip. Nate Trump's flying in there with a left, right, and then a front kick or a high kick, swing and a miss on both. Umar comes flying back in there with a front kick to the midsection and lands solid. Something's wrong right here. This is all jacked up on his lip. His right lip right here is something terribly wrong. Whew. Nate tries to hit him with a two-piece. Wait a minute. It's on both sides. Never mind. Is that his mouthpiece? Or is that just his face and I wasn't paying attention? Umar again with the front kick to the midsection. Oh, my God. Nate has stopped. I mean, Nate wants none of this. He was bouncing and trying to fight back. He's like just trying to just be defensive. Tried to go for that. He tried to go for that stand and guillotine. It didn't have enough on it. Umar drops him right to his back and the guard. It's not good. It's not good. Dude, them toes to the face was not good. And he's got a big old goose egg. Yeah, it's left side. Left side, top of the forehead right here. I couldn't tell where that happened, but I mean, he's got an egg right there, son. Umar pulls himself out of it, tries to pull up and posture up and rain some. Nate just kind of covers up and pulls him right back down as Umar drops right back on him into side control. Elbow again. Make it 2 times. Like 3, 4. 4 solid elbows to the side of the face. Nate's hanging on to the cage with his toes, trying to keep Umar from rolling him around. Umar's trying to grab that left arm, pulls it out, tries to put the knee on it, gives up on it, hits him with 2 or 3 real fast, and then climbs right back on. Umar is in all the control. All the control. Gets out of guard, tries to step back over, but nope, Nate's like, wait a second, I got to do something here. Wraps his legs around the waist, tries to stop it, pulls on the backside of the head, hits him with a nice right hand as Nate, but Umar just drops one right back on him and puts that head down. Here comes another heavy elbow from up top. Umar gets back to the feet, postures up, just trying to rain stuff. Another elbow. Jesus Christ. Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. Left hand. I mean, Umar is dropping him some big hammer fist right there. And then tags it with a left, right, left. Oh my goodness gracious. Nate's trying to hang on to a little bit of wrist control off that left hand, but it's not working. It's not working. I mean, it's not working at all for old Nate. Old dollar store here it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, this is, I mean, Umar's having his way with him. This was in prison, he would have been raped already. It would have been good. Would have been good. It's not good. 17, 15 seconds. Umar's still in guard right there. Just hitting with some left hands. Left hand again to the body. Make it 2 times, 3 times. Nate's just trying to keep that body lock on to him and stop him from doing any more damage than already happened. That's the end of that. I mean, God almighty. Whew. That was a whooping. I mean, that was a whooping. It was not good. My goodness, that was not good. Where's that at? There we go. check this here and see how that went. But we know who won that one. That was easy. That was easy. Oh, Moses. They're both coming off losses. All right. (30-26, 30-27, 30-25). That was the scores. Not good. Oh, Nate act like he's going to throw his hand up, dude. It's like, come on, don't embarrass yourself. You know you got your ass whooped, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, Khabib's in there. Translating for him. Actually, he acted like he was going to translate, but then he said, no, go ahead. I have not, Steeler Nation. I did not. Somebody told me about that, but I have not seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. I have not. I heard it was good. I haven't seen it. Somebody is beating on my door. Check something here real quick. Man said knock knock. Somebody's knocking on this damn door, man. Y'all hang tight. God damn it, dude. It's like, stop beating on my door, dude. It's like really pissing me off. Something fierce. Fuck. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. like, quit banging on my goddamn door, dude. I have one. I do have one. But it's like, you know, bastards. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that with Khabib. All right, there we go. We get that there. We got that. Who's next? All right, there we go. Oh, Christos. Tostitos. Thiago. But yeah, back to the stuff, man. It's rough after a while because, of course, like especially when you go on a cruise, man. Everybody's there hasn't been on vacation, right? In a while, so. It's you know, so it's like they ain't been on vacation in a long time, so now they want to go on vacation, and then it's a whole situation, and then you got that, you know, so it's like you have to party with these people, and that's another thing. It's like it's so much. I'm telling you, dude. I don't care how much you drink, unless you're a raging alcoholic, you know, and usually that's still even a problem. It's just so much, dude. I mean, it's just so much drinking every single night, no breaks. You know, I always look forward to the days that you know, especially on a cruise, when you get off, because most of those people go out, get way too drunk, get way too much sun on the beach and all this. They come back, they're exhausted. So you know they're exhausted and they're tired. And you're going to get a break. You're going to get some rest. It's like, Jesus Christ. I bet you're a reasonable boss. I mean, I think so. But yeah, it's crazy. I love rubber guard too, but hasn't made it into the cage fully. Yeah, I mean, not that many people take advantage of it, but when they do, it's awesome to watch. Get this right here. That's right there. Perfect. Let me check this one thing here. So that's only 3, or is that 2? That's only 2 fights. Oh my God. What the hell is going on here, dude? An hour and 20 minutes for 2 fights? Wow. They need to get with it. I know they went to the decision, but god damn. Well, they stretching it out tonight. They are stretching it out. I just wanted to check out. I thought this was like number 4. Check this and see what happened here. There we go. Did you just do that? Okay. I got that. Somebody throwing up backstage? Is that, dude, I'm telling you, it's like everybody's throwing up, dude. Yeah, I understand if it was like quick finishes, but it's like, this is insane. I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, this is like a long time. It's aggressive. Long time. I would have been playing some goddamn music if I'd known they was going to wear it out like this. All right, here Uncle Bruce calling them up. What's up, young dude? Dude, they 2 fights in, man. 2 fights, that's it. They've been, like, taking forever. We just now getting the 3rd one. Shit's crazy. All right. Here we go. All right, he about to get him going. Okay. Get this timer. All right, I'm going to drop this down so y'all can see. All right, here we go. Dude, Moises comes firing in there fast, son. Whoo! Oh, Chris here is trying to get fancy. Thiago with the heavy leg kick. But old Chris tried to rip him right hand to the body. Thiago covers up real good with that check left hook coming in. Dude, Moises tries to come in there and drops down to try to go for a single. Eats 2 big ones. 2 big ones, but hangs on to the single. Hangs on to the single there. Chris just sprawls out. Moises tries to do a little foot stomp there to get him to stop sprawling, but that ain't working. He's got hands on the sacks right now. Just forearm full of ding. He's trying to drop down. Moises tries to drop down real low to get a better grip on that single, but Chris says no, sir. And I mean, he's just hitting him with his right hands as he hangs on to him with that left arm. Moises is, dude, he ain't giving up on it. He ain't giving up on it at all. Ain't giving up on it at all. Not even a little bit here. He's still hanging on to it. Tries to get the right leg around the backside of the right leg. Chris says, no, sir. Gets that back up, puts the knee up real high. But he does. Yanks on that left leg. Chris drops down to all 4s, but tries to stand back up, but Moises just jumps on his back. Moises is leaking from his left eye. Leaking. I mean, is that a body triangle? He's got it in? He's almost got it. All right, he's got the body triangle in, but he's hanging onto the backside trying to get that arm up underneath that neck. I mean, he's trying to do a little rear naked. He's trying. He's trying to get it. He's got a body triangle in. Moises is steady, just sitting on his back. Chris is trying to hang on to all that weight, leaning against the cage to help him just ever so slightly. Moises is still trying to get that right arm up underneath that chin. Wrist control is very important at this second. Very important. Needs to hang on to it. Dude, heavy. I mean, that body triangle he's got it in too. It is in. Toting all that weight, and he's still hanging on to all that weight. He's steady trying to get in. He's using his left arm to kind of get it up underneath there. Chris tries to drop down. He's got it on the chin, right across the mouth. Has to give up on it, and gets it. That's under. Oh my God, that might be too deep. He tapped. That's it. He tapped. Oh my dude, that left arm, that right arm slid up underneath it, and he just pulled up like this and was like posturing his back, and it was over, son. It was over. It was over. Moises is screaming, boy. Excited. He's leaking on that left eye, though. Wow. Yeah, that was, dude, he yanked on that leg, and dude, old Chris tried to shoot out and gets on all fours, and then Moises just jumped on him, son. He was hanging onto that wrist control, and it got right up underneath, and as soon as he did, he just pulled on both sides of the neck. He had to tap. That was it. Jesus. Yeah, after now we're gonna wait for another 5 hours before the next one starts. Yeah, you telling me, dude? It's like, what the hell is going on here? The hell is going on? Especially after something good, then you gotta wait. Maybe they told him, like, boys, y'all need to be ready. Got old Josh and Allen here. 14-5, 8-4. 8-4, that's salty. Salty. Friday Night of France. 6'4", 6'3", these big boys. 265, 253. Yeah. Whoo. Yeah, these boys here, this is gonna be a good one. Hopefully they'll do something, man, because it's like, I mean, there's no way they want this to be dragging out that long. What's up, Derek? But yeah, that was so what is that, 276 next week? Yeah, Adesanya. There we go. And Volkanovski and Holloway 3. It's supposed to be good from what I heard. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I've just heard a little bit of reviews. Heard some people talk about it. It was pretty good. You know, a little rear naked. Yeah. All right, let's talk to him good, but then get his ass out of there. The next ones need to be in here, man. There's no way we should only be this deep into it with only 2 fights. That's retarded. But to be fair, it was a really good 2 minutes. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he looked good. There's no doubt, but there's definitely no doubt. Yeah, he was relentless, dude. Like I said, in the beginning, dude, he didn't let go of that single for absolutely nothing. When he yanked on it like he did, it just pulled old Chris down, dude. And when he pulled it, he tried to turn and like take off, but as soon as it slipped down there, he goes, like he knew he was in trouble. And then as soon as Moises grabbed a hold of that right arm, it was night. It was over. Go to sleep or tap. Pick one. He tapped. But yeah, it was crazy. That's exactly what she said. That's exactly what she said. All right, get out of the damn octagon so we can get the next one going. Are at-home abortions a thing in Texas now? Just a good old hook in the bread basket. Yeah, that's aggressive. What's up, Crypto? Peter. Oh my goodness. Well, I think most places it's like it basically just stops like it just being legal everywhere, right? I think there's still regulations, but you just can't go to like 24 weeks, right? Isn't that basically what it boils down to? Taking that out. It's like you can still do it up to 6 weeks, but you can't do it like afterwards, right? Ain't know what the deal is? There's like no waiting time, basically. I haven't looked or read a whole lot into it. That's just what I heard. You do 2 for 1 on Tuesday? I mean, ain't wrong with that. But I think it's just you can't go to the 24 weeks. I think you got to do it at like 6 weeks or afterwards or some shit. I think that's what it boils down to. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to read into it a little bit more. I just I saw the thing where it went away. The Supreme Court with that shit, but other than that, that was about it. Dude, I don't tell anybody what to do. I don't know. I understand both sides of this situation, but also I don't know where people are at in their lives or what happened in that situation. So it's like it's a weird situation. You get some people that's way left, you get some people that's way right. It's like I'm kind of, I lean left and right, kind of conservative back in the day, like when it used to be like you was kind of conservative. It's like it's not. Do I think you should be able to abort a child? No. That some of these people are like, yeah, I should have the opportunity to do it at any time throughout the pregnancy. Come on now, let's come on now, we need to talk. There's a point to where this is not good. Where this is, you can't, come on now. Let's don't be stupid. But in the beginning, I mean, let's talk about that some, Yeah, so I mean, it's a situation. I mean, there's a lot of people that will hate me for what I say, but it's like, these Republicans are serious about it. Once there's some sales in there, it's over for you. But it's like, wait a minute, I don't know the situation these women are in, and it's definitely not my body, so I ain't got a whole lot to say on it. It's like I can't be telling motherfuckers what to do. It is a very difficult situation. Yeah, I mean, you could just pull out, but again, accidents happen all the time. You don't care if you kill your fetus. Well, let's talk about that. I think this is my deal. When it starts having like arms and legs and a head and shit, I'm out. I'm out now. Now you got like a small human here. But when it's a clump of cells, it's like, come on. There's like, that's nothing going on yet. There's nothing happening just yet. Yes, I understand it's going to turn into something. I get that. I understand that whole point. But it's like, wait a minute. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, right? That's the deal. Everybody makes a mistake. And having to pay for that mistake your whole life is aggressive. And that's why I think you have a time. Like, you got 6 weeks. Before anything starts to develop, you got any kind of lungs or limbs or any kind of thing, any form of this deal. And it's like, that's where you kind of lose me. So it's a situation. It's definitely a situation. But I'm not, having to have a mistake, especially with someone that you don't want to have a child with, and you just, it's kind of a clump of cells at that point. It is what it is. But, 24 weeks, I think is too much. It's a baby at that point. So it's like, whoo, it's a little different for me. Then you kind of lose me. But, it's everybody's business. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. On a lighter topic, What do you think about? Yeah, there's adoption. There's adoption. You definitely could adopt. Definitely could. Yeah, Doogie. I think if you know you messed up, you need to hit that plan B right now. That you need to hit that. Don't be thinking about it. You know, you need to get with that real quick. Oh yeah. You need to be definitely more careful. You need to be more careful. I'm not the but you better have an opinion on it. Yeah. But like they said, you got to have one set of rules, and that because otherwise it's a whole thing, and they're just trying to stop all this other stuff. And I know there's a lot of stats that show, with rape and these kinds of things. It's like, and people will try to use that option. I think if you leave that out there, if a woman tries to do a little something, but I think, yeah, you need to hit that plan B quick, real quick, and know you fucked up, and then don't do it again, or at least try to be a little bit better. But you definitely need to hit that plan B. Definitely need to hit that old plan B. But yeah, that's a tender subject, man. It's like politics. It's tender. It's a tender subject. A lot of people get excited. But I'm nobody. I mean, I just have an opinion or a thought. That's all it boils down to. My opinion and thoughts mean absolutely shit. Nobody's going to take my advice. Like, that Chris on YouTube, he had a good point. Nobody's doing that. So, I guess you get to a certain point where you have some influence, but it is what it is. Yeah. But you need to know to do that. I mean, there's lots of factors that go into this situation, even though we're still talking about this bullshit. You need to have some kind of talk with your children. Hey, if a situation happens, say something. Yeah, I know you think your ass is going to get in trouble. And guess what? You might. But it can get too late, too quick, and fast. You need to be able to have an adult conversation with your spawns if they're old enough to be doing these kinds of things. Teach them the rules, or you gotta break this shit down a little bit. This is the real world. I mean, life ain't always that easy. It's definitely a situation that most people don't want to talk about. And I usually don't talk about this shit, but somebody brought it up and I just run my mouth too much. But nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do. There's lots of shit like that doesn't bother me. Yeah, it always works. Yeah, you don't have to, you definitely don't have to do that shit. Everybody has opinions on all this shit, gay marriage and all this kinds of bullshit. It's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. If you want to get married, get married. I don't think you should be able to marry a horse and dogs and shit like these people do, or carnival rides or whatever the fuck, but it's like, you want to marry somebody else, dude, and they okay with it and they agree, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a shit. Don't care. But they roll in this next one here pretty quick, though. Rolling this next one quick. I bet people that just got to this show are like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, these boys is right out here. Uncle Bruce is calling them up. It's a coin flip here. 120 plus 100. I thought they're legal everywhere, right? Visas? Yeah. Yeah, gay people should lose half their shit when somebody leaves too. That's how I see it. You want to lose half your shit like everybody else? Welcome to the club, buddy. But yeah, a vasectomy, I think you can get those anywhere, right? People that actually, there's states that have that's vasectomies are a sin. Oh, well, I mean, if you I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Everything's a sin. That's right. Let's go back to fighting. I'll play some music, make everybody happy in a minute. Because this shit here is getting way too deep. All right, round number 1. Here we go. Whoo, look at old Josh come flying in there with a nice left hand. They're trying to do a little bit of bobbing and weaving right there, but oh, that oblique kick was nasty from Allen right there. Josh got that leg way out there, tried to come in there with the right hand, duck right underneath the big left hand. Act like he's going to do a spinning back again with that oblique kick. He kicked him right in the dick is what he said, but it looked like an oblique kick to me. Did he get him in the dick? Oh, he did. Kicked him right in the ding ding. Yep, sure did. Let my man catch his breath here real quick. Oh, Josh got kicked in the ding ding. You good? Come on, dude. You good? That's right. Heavy leg kick from old Josh. They're right back at it now. Dude, old Allen tried to fake this left hand and come hit him with an overhand hammer fist. Dude, Josh tried to get down in there going for a single, dude. He almost eat a big knee right there. That was almost real bad. Almost real bad. Allen steady working that oblique kick, though. Tried to go for it again on that third time, but just give up on it. Dude, he's faking this left and coming in with like a hammer fist. Like he's going to, I'm telling you, like he's not trying to punch him. He's trying to hammer fist him. Left hammer fist. Well, Josh comes flying in there, fakes the left hand, goes in with a nice leg kick. Again with that hammer fist. That's so weird. Dude, Allen act like he was going to do something, and old Josh just covered up. Again with the hammer fist. Ripping uppercut to the body. Make it 2 times. Josh made him pay for it as he went back, though, with a nice right hand. They both exchanged stiff left jabs. Again with the leg kick. All Allen right that second. Josh sends out his own leg kicks. Whoa. These big boys. Oh, Josh got a little leak going on over there. He started leaking real good, but it's not the best. They wrapped up right here in the middle. Allen pushes off. Don't want no part of that. 3 minutes to go here. Josh is looking hard already. Puts his head down and starts swinging wildly. Allen tries to come in there with an uppercut elbow. Josh tries to do the same thing. Allen tags him with a nice right hand. Drops old Josh right here, trying to climb into full mount. Josh is trying to hang on to him. Turns into old Allen. Trying to do what he can. Hammer fist. Swing and a miss with the next one, though. Allen's hanging on to the right leg of Josh, trying to come over with a little bit of wrist control right here from Josh is the only thing that's kind of helping him a little bit to stop those hammer fists that old Allen's throwing. 2-10, round 1. Left hand ripping to the body from up top. Oh, he's trying to get that arm bar. Trying to get that arm bar on. Oh, nope, he didn't get it. Allen locks those hands up, wraps them right around the waist of Josh and tries to push into him and stand up. It looks like he's trying to. But Josh has got the right leg, make it the left leg of Allen's trapped. Allen's got some good wrist control right there. He's hanging on to Josh's left arm and trying to keep it flat out there, but he's not going anywhere with it. Does drop a nice knee to the belly there. Oh, Allen. Steps up there, drops a heavy elbow. Josh lets go of that single, or lets go of that wrist, and tries to wrap him up there a little bit. Josh is trying to get that arm up there to get into an arm bar, but dude, Allen's hammer fisting the shit out of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it 6 times. Again, Josh is just taking some punishment. Big knee as he stands back up. Josh tries to hit him with a 2-piece, swinging a miss on that. Step in with a nice left hand from old Allen. Josh ducks up underneath it, tries to get back in there with an overhand right. A spinning back fist just over the top for Allen. Josh wraps him up and mashes him into the cage. 45 seconds to go. I mean, that spinning back fist, dude, if it would have landed, he would have went to sleep for at least a week. He slung that so much like a club. Wow. Josh is trying to wrap him up, traps the left heel, and actually drops down here for a double. Trying to go for a little double. Allen's hanging on to his right arm, actually does get the double, pulls him down, tries to climb into full mount, does. Here comes Josh now. Big right hand, big right hand, big right hand. Make it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's looking at the referee, but it's like, dude, you're not doing anything here. That's it. Oh my goodness Christ. It's not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was going to be over right there. He kept looking at him because he just might have threw that arm out. But I mean, he's kind of getting blocked. I mean, he's blocking a lot of them right there. You know, he throws that hand up. He's taking every third one, so it didn't look as bad. It wasn't as bad as it looked. It wasn't as bad as it looked. This probably won't go out of this second round, though. Both of them is tired. Yeah, Josh also has a tattoo on his leg. I can't see what it said. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was in bad trouble and then brought that back. I don't know if that got him the round or not. That shit was crazy. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Get the timer going. Josh tries to duck up underneath there and with the left hand to the belly. It's like, stop that, because, dude, it's almost knocked you out with that hammer fist. Again, with that hammer fist. Now, how about 2 uppercuts and a hammer fist with the left hand as Josh tries to wrap him up around that midsection. Here comes Josh again, but, dude, old Allen is just rolling that hammer fist. Josh grabs the right leg, pulls him right down, though. Oh, Allen may be in a little bit of a trouble now, ladies and gentlemen. May be in a little bit of a trouble. Josh is climbing onto him, has that right arm trapped, hitting with nice 2, make it 2, 3 times. Left hand, left hand, left hand again. He's just covering up, not doing a whole lot to defend himself here. He is in bad shape. He's in side control right now as Josh. Allen is just kind of covering up here as old Josh just rains down some elbows. Make it 2 times. How about a third? Not yet. Allen's trying to hang on to that left arm of Josh as he's raining it down. He's trying to turn away from him. And here goes Josh again. I mean, just hammer fist, hammer fist. Now, it's going to the back of Allen's hand because he's covering his face, but he's basically boxing his own face. He's not really defending himself right here a little bit. Josh is just kind of throwing his arms out. Left hand. There's not a whole lot on those. The ref is right on top of it, though, again with the left hand. Again with the left hand. Oh, Josh is again with the left hand. Left hand again. Left hand again. Left hand again. Allen is basically on his hands and knees here, taking some lefts. He's so tired, but I think Josh can't even do anything, dude. I think his arms is just... Yeah, he tried to act like he's going to pick him up, but he couldn't even do anything with him. Them arms is turning into jello. Allen's trying to hang on to him. Josh tries to hit him with a left hand. It was so slow, dude. Allen's got his mouth wide open, breathing so hard. 2:45 to go round two. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Josh pulls him down, but falls on his back and almost gets into a bad situation. Into side control here. Allen's got his hands up trying to do something. Josh has got his knee trying to get over top of his arm. Looks like he's trying to crucify him a little bit, but he's getting up way too high. Allen can't really do a whole lot, dude. He's so tired. So tired. And neither can Josh. Josh just easily climbed into full mount. Easily climbed into full mount. Allen just covers up like this right here. Josh is just hitting him with some left hands. Dude, he's so tired he can't even hit him. Can't even hit him. Can't even hit him. Is he about to stop it? He finally stops it. Dude, Josh just falls off of him. Lays on his back. Both of them are so tired. He can't even hold his arms up. He's like, oh my God. Somebody help me hold my arms up. Yeah, he was so tired, dude. Wow. Now this next one should be a little faster pace than these big boys. Turn the timer off. This next one should be a little quicker. It shouldn't gas out like that. Dude, oh Josh is so tired, dude. Oh my God. Dude, he's like trying to give him 5. He's like, oh, look. Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying it don't get tiring, but it's like them boys didn't want to go out of round 1. They was like, what? We got to go to 2? This shit ain't over yet? The old wet noodles, dude. He was in trouble. In some serious trouble. What? How the fuck do you say that? Nomad. We're going with Nomad for real. Because that name there is not good. Yeah, you got to do, dude. There's no cardio done there. Somebody's hoping to knock somebody out in round 1, and they don't want to go. They would have never made it to round 3. They would have both been just let him win. Yeah, I mean, he couldn't even hit him. They just had enough of it. They was like, yeah, that's enough. I mean, it's no real punishment going here, but old Allen wasn't trying to defend himself either. He's like, here, please hold my arm up because I can't do it. Dude, he's so tired. So tired. I mean, that is just terrible. It's terrible. It's like, wow, that's insane. That's funny. Yeah, he definitely needs to work on that the cardio. Dude, next week is gonna be fire. Yeah, next week's gonna be banging. Those boys don't get tired. That gas tank's full. I mean, that's just a good old somebody's getting their ass whooped. Somebody's getting a beating. $276, dude. Look at this card next week, dude. Let me get rid of this. Look at this next week. Look at this. Look at this card, dude. Let's see the prelims real quick. Robbie Lawler's on the prelims, dude. Jim Miller on the prelims. So we got that. Then that main card, you got Izzy and Jared. Alexander and old Max. Strickland. Alex. Dude. Munoz. O'Malley. Dude, this next week it's going to be banging. Dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be insane. It's going to be so good. Yeah, Lawler's on the prelims. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. All right, there we go. Got the co-main. Yeah, next week is not going to be this old shit show, dude. It'll be so much better. Yeah, next week's going to be crazy, dude. Oh no, I don't. I think Izzy will win. I just think that Jared's. I mean, you got your hands full. Yeah, I agree, dude. You got your hands full. Because Jared will fight the shit out of you, and especially if he gets on top, dude. You're gonna have your hands full. Yeah, dude, but the card is just stacked up. Stacked up. But, I mean, dude, he's been losing too, right? He's lost, what, the last 4 out of 5? So, I mean, it's like, that's kind of where you at, dude. Especially on a card like that. I mean, that's kind of where you need to be. I mean, if we just being honest. If we just being honest. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. He may get a little tired, but that's if you can get to 3. Because you got your hands full for 3, though. You got your hands full for 3. That's in Vegas, too, at T-Mobile. Yeah. Brad Riddle, prelims, Robbie Lawler, Gabe Green, Jim Miller, Cerrone. Yeah, it's prelims. It's crazy. I know he's fighting for a long time, but that's what I'm saying. When you lose 4 out of 5, it's like you own the prelims now. Can't put him up on that main card. The same thing with old Jim Miller and Cerrone, man. It's like, it's time for y'all boys to sit back and put your feet up. Oh, it's stacked. Time to put your feet up. (15-0), 26-9. So number 10 and number 15. One of 13 wheel kick knockouts. Yeah, I just saw that. Magny, number 10. It says Neil Magny's number 10 right now. Huma. That's what that says. I don't know if you can see it real good, but yeah, it shows 10 and it shows old Neil Magny's number 10. Old Nomad over there is number 15. Yeah. Sean's pretty smart, though. He's quick. He moves around a lot. You know, he stays busy. Stays out of the way. So, dude, it's going to be... I can't wait for next week. Cannot wait for next week. Dude, yeah. That's another thing. There's a lot of dudes been fighting a long time. Yeah, he's smart. Let me get this shit right here going there for the next thing. Oh, yeah. Glover's been fighting a long time. But see, the thing is, they still put on a hell of a show, right? They still get out there and bang, though. And that's what people want to see. It's like these newer fighters, it's more technical. They don't bang as much. They're looking for something to get into a situation to make, it's like a lot of ground game, not a whole lot of bangers. And I don't disagree with them. They want to be able to talk when they're 30 years old. I get it. Yeah, lots of dudes, man. Most wins UFC welterweight division. Neil Magny's 19. St. Pierre is 19. So if he wins tonight, he'll have the most wins. That's insane, dude. Yeah, Neil Magny and GSP's both 19 wins. This is the co-main, right? Let me take a look. Yeah, this is co-main. Let me see here what we got. The Cripple Legend, Joe Diesel Riggs, too. Yeah, Magny needs to keep right going, though. But we'll see what he does to old Nomad over here, 15-0. But I don't know where that 15-0 is at. So we'll see how that is when he gets in here. What was it, 6'3", 6'1"? A little taller. What's the reach? 80, 79? 171 pounds. Yeah, so this will. Yeah, they just showed 3 finishes right here with old Nomad. 3 finishes in the UFC here. So he's got 3 or 3 of those 15 is UFC, so we'll see. What's up, Blunt Man? Yeah. Yeah, if it's a finish, then that'll be the end of it. Everybody's wearing that fucking hat nowadays like old Khabib did. That's what he's got on. Nomad had him one of them old Khabib hats. Motherfucker's in Las Vegas. It's 8,000 degrees. He's got this fucking wolf hat on. What if it's a draw? It's probably not going to be a draw, man. Probably not going to be a draw. Some judge will score it all fucked up like they always do. So. Somebody will. Yeah, to be like, yeah, it was clearly like, 30-25. It's like, it wasn't even close, dude. But that's how it is. You know how that goes. He has a rabbit on his head. It looked like a wolf. You accidentally call it murder water? Oh, yeah. Mountain water. All right, here comes old Magny. Walking quick. Yeah, it's good when you meet people that, you see on TV and shit, but then sometimes it's when they're assholes, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Why you gotta be such a dick? Especially when it's like people that love the people, right? It's like you've been watching these people for so long and then you meet them and they're a fucking asshole. Yeah. Magny to win by TKO is plus 1,400. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, if you had $100 to burn, I mean, Jesus Christ, plus 1,400. That's insane. Jesse, email foodfightlive@gmail.com. I'll tell you. Twitch was so lonely, so I came to the tube. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. It's only over here in Twitch land. I didn't even see you, dude. I'm kind of like back and forth these two right here. Sorry. That's funny. Angry little Mexican elf. It's retarded. Oh, Nomad here is minus 450. It went up. Wow. Yeah, only if we have fans. Food Fight Live. Yes. There you go. Matthew, tell you what's up. That's a good one. Only if we have fans. Food Fight Live. Clear as a bell. Perfect. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a fan. Yeah. Got to be a fan of Food Fight Live. The only fans, they know what's up. Got to be a fan. All right, here we go. Let's see what... Dude, if Magny knocks him out, it's plus 1,400 for anybody put that money on there, which I doubt it. I think old Nomad right here is going to try to wheel kick his ass to death, but we're about to find out. Magny needs this win. Needs it. Comes right in real quick. All right, here we go. Let me get that timer. Goes with a nice little inside leg kick from O'Neal. Get the timer, sorry. Yeah. A lot of waiting. A lot of flinching. Neal tries to go again with that low leg kick. They both try to do some oblique kicks that didn't work. Again, Neal tries to go up there with that kick. Whoo! That high kick or that front kick almost went from downstairs. Them up kicks as Neal it gets down to his back, though. He's trying to do them up kicks that almost landed. Oh, Nomad here's trying to climb into a full mount right off the bat, son. Oh, my goodness. Magny is in a little bit of trouble. Gives up on the mount, just sits in guard. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not joking. Dude, well, right now he's on his back. He tried to do a little kick right here, and old Nomad grabbed the leg, dude, just took him down. I thought he was going to climb into full mount there. Neal's just still sitting on the back. Old Nomad's trying to posture up just ever so slightly. Neal's still hanging on to a little bit of wrist control. Hanging on to that wrist control. Okay, yeah. I'll shoot you an email, Peter. I'll shoot you an email. Dude, this card is retarded. This card is basic model. Basic model. Well, he ain't doing too good right now. Oh, Nomad here is postured up on him, trying to rain down. Could have easily went into full mount and didn't. Neal covers up. Nomad's just raining down. Left, right, left, dude. Neal's trying to block him. Whoo, them up kicks, though. Them up kicks are for real. Oh, my goodness. Magny's up kicks was good, but Nomad just climbed into full mount, dude. Full mount. Magny wall walks with his feet, turns around. The full mount is now ass to face. Magny used his feet and walked across the cage, dude. So he could, right across the cage, so he could be able to turn around. It didn't last long. Old Nomad here just spun right back around in the guard. Oh, heavy right hand ripping to the body, too. Nomad's just raining down to that midsection. Hits him a couple with the upstairs. Hangs on, though, does Neal Magny. Trying to go for that choke? That's not in. Nope. Back in the guard, Nomad. 2 minutes to go, round one. 2 minutes and 5. Little ear smack from old Magny from underneath. Nomad's got his left knee. He's trying to get back into full mount. Takes the left knee over. Drops the elbow right on Magny's mouth. Magny with those up kicks, he's right on his knee. It's like, dude, you can get up kicked on your knee. What you talking about? Hammer fist 2 times from Magny. Ref looked, or Nomad looked right up as Magny was up kicking, or using them up kicks to get him off. It's like, dude, you're trying to hit him. He's going to up kick you right in the face. Hanging onto a heel. Magny's still hanging on to that left heel hook. Gets out of it, though, does Nomad. Turns right into it, tries to get north to south. Does Magny to get out of the way, trying to roll on, still hanging onto the ankle. Magny's trying to hammer fist his ass from that side, using his left. He's still hanging on to the foot. Still, Magny's hanging on to that left leg. of Nomad. Like he's going to do a little heel hook here or something. Just hanging on to it. Nomad's just waiting, though. Magny ain't letting go of that left leg because Nomad can't get to him. The best he can do is drop a hand to the midsection. Magny's trying to take his left leg and trap it around that side, still hanging onto that heel. Still hanging on to it. Magny ain't letting go. Is not letting go. Nomad tries to drop back to him. Magny takes his left leg, puts it right around that other side, tries to grab that heel again and lock it in. He just don't have any leverage to turn, to tweak that so much. Now he's trying to get his arm underneath the inside heel. Almost does, but Nomad just drops his knee right to the midsection and gets right back into guard. 10 seconds to go. Heavy elbow from old Nomad right there. 5 seconds. Magny's just hanging on. That was a good hang on right there. Yeah, that was... It's not good. Magny needs to stay off the ground. And he needs to stay off the ground for real because that was almost bad. Well, I know the fighters, Matthew, but it's not the best main event. That's all right. We all here just waiting for next week. Just waiting for next week, because next week's going to be good. Oh, Peter, it was not good. It was not good. Let me type this up. I just sent that email back to you there, Peter. Well, he was trying to be. I mean, he was doing what he could, being on. Oh, here they're back at it. God damn it! Let me get that timer going. Sorry. He's trying to go with those kicks as Magny, but Nomad here is grabbing the shit out of him. Magny finally hits him with a nice overhand right, spinning back kick to the midsection for Nomad, backs up Magny. Nomad turns right into him and wraps him up quick. Got him an underhook in, trying to hang on to him and trying to get Magny down. Trapping that left leg of Magny's, trying to just roll him back to the ground. Magny's trying to get the hands right around the backside. Nomad tries to do the same thing and roll him again. It does not work. Magny's just trying to pop him in the ears, but hang on to the left arm as he tries to get underhooks in. Magny drops just a little bit to sprawl. Nomad tries to trap that left leg again. Magny does his own leg trapping that time. And he falls right down to his back. Yeah, he should have not tried to trap that right leg because then he just sat one-legged and Nomad just leaned to his right and it was bad for him. Magny's trying to hang on to wrist control as Nomad still is trying to push into him. Here comes these up kicks. Yeah, no, okay, so Magny is basically on the back of his shoulders, neck area as Nomad's sitting on his backside, basically. And this eye control here drops an elbow. Does Nomad. Puts that forearm just right on the throat of Magny's, just mashing in there to it. Magny's trying to do the same thing to him from underneath, but ain't got a whole lot of leverage. Magny again with the wall walk. Cage walk, trying to walk himself out of this one. Still inside control is that old Nomad. Magny tries to use his feet and pushes hard off the cage to try to roll him off of him, but it didn't work. It did not work. North to south on his back as Nomad turns right around to his backside. Hangs onto the backside. Magny rolls right back into him. Nomad tries to hit him with a right hand as he turns into him. Swing and a miss. He has his right arm underneath Magny's left arm, and he's almost in the full mount. It's almost bad. Magny's still trying to roll into him, though. He's keeping his left leg trapped between Magny's. And Magny's trying to pull on his left hip to get him to roll over. But it's almost like he almost pulled him into a full mount. So Magny has his right arm up underneath the left leg of Nomad, but Nomad sits down on his arm, has his arm trapped, mashes down on the backside of the head trying to get a choke in from there, but it didn't work. There goes Nomad here. Hit him with a nice left hand, make it 2 times. Still sitting on him. Magny has his left arm around the waist. Nomad hits him with a left hand, make it 3 times. Again with another left hand. Magny can only just cover up with his right hand as he still hangs on to the left, with Nomad has his left arm trapped underneath his side. So Magny has one hand to do something with, and now Nomad's sitting on his left shoulder. So Magny's trying to pull him into it, but it's just not a whole lot he can do. He's trying to sit up into him, but Nomad's just right. He's relentless, dude. Relentless. Just the pressure is insane. What's up, Nettie? Whoo! Nomad tags him with a left and a right hand. Magny again with the up kicks, and I mean, he's bicycling the shit out of it trying to get out of there. Magny's back on his back. Nomad tried to hit him with an overhand or just a big bazooka right hand from uptown. Did not land. Swing and a miss on that. Magny tries to sit right back up into him, but as soon as he does, dude, Nomad just sits down right on his legs. Magny's just stuck again. His back, his lower back and backside is into the mat cage area. So Nomad's just sitting on his waist, basically, right on top of his thighs, and he has nowhere to go. Nomad tries to get the choke in, puts it up underneath the side, tries to pull tight. Pull tight. Magny taps with 3 seconds to go. Oh my God, dude. He had 3 seconds. Nomad puts the hand underneath there and arches like a son of a bitch. You could see this much of Magny's neck, though. It must have just been right up underneath the chin and pulling hard one side. There was so much neck back here. Wow. I ain't got them pink shorts on today, boy. I got them blue models. He reaches underneath and grabs Magny's neck and then rolls to the backside. I couldn't see because the way it was mashed up, but his left arm was trapped under there. He must not have known because he got into a position and then he started tapping. There was 3 seconds, man. He could have probably easily made that. Wow. Yeah. Old Nomad here is a real one, dude. Choked the shit out of him. Yeah, Peter, that's the place to go, dude. Yeah, that's the spot. Yeah, Mikey B's still over there in Dublin, sleeping. I think it's like 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. It's late. Yeah, I'm going to be paying for that fight next week. That's the facts. That's the facts. That's the truth. I think this is on regular ESPN, ain't it? I think I saw that when I was looking at this earlier. He's not going to be here in the flesh. I don't know how I don't know what kind of internet they got over there, but depends on the internet. I haven't talked to him, but if he's got good internet, he'll be here. He'll look like he's here, but he won't be here. But he'll look like it. He'll be sitting in that seat. We got number 11 and number 12. Yeah, these boys be throwing him hands. Yeah, not a whole lot of submissions going on over there with old Arman. Yeah, virtual Mikey B. He'd be green screened in. I use the program, and all I got to do is get his, once he has his camera up, I'll pull him in. I'll remove his background and stick him right here in this chair. So hopefully he got something green or blue, either one. I think I'm going to go old Gamrot. Old Gamer. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, Nomad, dude. Dude, he was relentless, dude. Relentless. They'll throw somebody in there. Yeah, they'll put somebody in there. They always do. Or they'll at least move up that prelim. Somebody go from the prelim up. Because I think they're, the second fight on that card? If it's canceled, they're going to move somebody up. He called Wonder Boy out. Yeah, I can't hear it. So, if y'all can hear it, yeah, y'all hear. I can't hear anything they're saying. Blades and Aspinall, Ortega, Rodriguez, Dos Anjos, RDA. Dude, it's like 2 months nonstop every weekend. They just rocking. They're just rocking. But yeah, hopefully these boys get out here. We'll get going. Third lowest strike absorption rate in UFC lightweight history, 1.35 per minute. Oh, Arman here. Yeah, Gamrot. We'll see what's going on with Gamrot. I mean, he's gonna. Old dude don't like to take no punishment. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Bigfoot Silva got knocked out. 7 straight loss. Oof. Yeah, Blades is pretty good, but man, he gets tired. Yeah, Arman's the favorite. Gamrot is, We'll see what Arman does, though. Dude, Sonic, my man should have been done, right? But that money's taking ass whipping for that money. Taking ass whipping for that money. Yeah, dude. No matter what the sport, like football, right? Golf, baseball, all these sports, you can be up there in age and not be real good and lose. And, it's like, yeah, it sucks that you lost, but you lost, right? In this deal, you just get your ass whipped. It hurts when you, literally hurts when you lose. It's like, this is the wrong sport to be trying to keep going deep. It's like, nah, dude. Nah. Yeah, 18-2, 20-1. So, I mean, it's going to be, this one should be good, but they said, Arman there, dude, he don't take no punishment. People land like one shot on him around, so we'll see what's going on. Yeah, dude, it's like, oh, this is the wrong sport to be going out on, really, because you just get your ass beat over a long period of time. The training, it's just this is the wrong sport to get you to just be going out on. Especially like at the end, because you kind of know. These guys know. Like when they lose one time, it's like, fuck that, I'm going to come back and whip that ass. And then they come back and they do good. But getting your ass beat for years, it's like, fuck, dude. It's got to be tiring. It's got to be tiring, especially when you get knocked the fuck out. It's like, wow. Fucking 10 more years, you won't be able to speak English or any language. Be stuttering like a sumbitch. It's like not good to just get beat on like that for so long. I understand that you need that money, but it's like, man, you should have realized that after the first 2 losses. And you start moving down the fucking, the fighting ranks where you lower on the card, a little lower on the card, a little lower on the card. It's like, at that point, you should be really starting to pay attention. Yeah, dude, it's like, it's terrible. It's terrible. But old Gamrot, dude, he's aggressive, dude. He wants to fight, son. So we'll see. We will definitely see. But old Arman is supposed to be the man. Wants to take it to the ground, Spin your ass all around and climb on you. No, dude, I'd like to see old Gamrot win. But I think old Arman's probably going to take him. You got Gamrot round 2? Oof. Yeah, I think old Arman here is going to put them hands in his life, dude. Mainly because that Arman wants to take you down and beat the shit out of you, dude. So, I mean, you're going to get beat up for a while. He's going to beat you down. Get you to the ground and beat the shit out of you. They showed that replay earlier, but I remember that fight when he was fighting old dude, when that dude was bleeding like a fucking sieve. I mean, he was really leaking. Shit was crazy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see. It's crazy because, I mean, if you're all watching this deal, you can see these empty seats everywhere. It's like you couldn't put people in there. You couldn't find some people that want to watch. It's like the place is like empty as shit, dude. Yeah, they're coming out. Gamrot's coming out. Turns around. All right, turn around, boy. Get some hugs in. Put in your damn mouthpiece. Let's get with it. I just thought about that too, because they are on ESPN. That's probably why they're dragging it out, dude. ESPN's like, we want our time on the main TV, so they're just dragging the shit out of it. When it's straight UFC, you know, they like, nah, we're gonna run this shit quick. Dude, I think Arman is going to be trying to submit his ass. So I mean, this could be boring, but then again, it could not be. But they both want to be on the ground wrestling the shit out of each other, so we'll see. Got Matt Brown in his corner. All right, here comes old Arman. At least they still put the lights down and like make it all crazy, and at least put a little music on there so it ain't so. But when you look at all the people sitting at these chairs and these tables, it looks like they're here to watch a comedy show. It's like they're all just kind of chilling, not doing a whole lot. It's like, yeah, we're just here hanging out, you know, watching people get the shit kicked out of them. Why not? Oh, yeah, it's about to get going. Yeah, dude, it's like, but it's empty, right? I mean, y'all can see it, and it's like there's no life in this deal. There's a little bit when the fighters come out from like, you know, 13 or 11 people. That's about it. But like there's like a bunch of seats that's over there and over there. It's like nobody's sitting there. And then the people that are there are just kind of like sitting back, just, what's going on here? This summer's just got a heart carved in his hair. A broken heart carved in his hair on the back of his head. I'm not joking. Not joking, not even a little bit. Shit is retarded. Put a little grease on. A little Vaseline on the eyebrows. A little bit on the forehead. Man said, let's do it. It's a family and friends. Yeah, that's what it looks like, a family and friends barbecue event. Everybody just sitting back, chilling, eating. All right, he's in. Arman's in. Bezos, you insane, dude. Would you folks say, I know I don't say this enough, but I love you. I get retarded. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad that you don't say it enough. That way when you do say it, it has more meaning, right? If you say it all the time, it's like, it's fucking whatever. You know? 265. Minus 265, Arman is the favorite. Plus 225. Oh, Gamrot. Uncle Bruce calling him up. Where's Mike? Dublin. It's in Dublin. I'll be there for a couple weeks. I don't know if you have Snapchat or not, but he's been posting on Snapchat constantly. Well, Herzog is the ref for this deal. He just said it's time. Uncle Bruce, dude, I bet it's weird for him to just be calling it out like that. Nobody's cheering, raising hell. There's 37 people in the whole building. They said, Gamrot, first time being the underdog in the UFC. Looks 25 and 56 at the same time. Yeah, I'm just being facetious, but yeah, man, there's not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. We'll see, Matthew, we'll see. All right, right to the middle they go. All right, let me get this timer about ready to get rocking. I don't know. I didn't see. No, it wasn't American. All right, here we go. Herzog's about to call him up. You ready? You ready? Yeah, let's go, he said. All right, round one. Yeah. Whoo! The old gamer come flying in there with a nice left hand to the face, son. Stiff jab. Tried to go with a low leg or calf kick. Did not land right there. Arman tries to go upstairs with a high kick. Just out of reach that time. Dude, he comes in with a left, right, then low leg kick. Swing and a miss on all of them, dude. And I'm telling you, gamer come flying in there, trying to hit him with a two-piece, but Arman drops down up underneath him and tries to sprawl out with him, hanging onto the single is Gamer. Gamer's trying to grab a hold of that left leg. Arman's still hanging onto it, tagging him with the two right hands as he hangs onto it. Gamer tries to push that leg up, does not work. Arman gets out of the way. A ripping kick to the body right there from Arman. Hey, doing a little bit of wrestling. Arman tries to hit him with a left hand two times, just out of reach that time was Gamer. Again, fakes the left, lunges in there with the right hand to the midsection, don't land. Arman again. Lunging in there with his own left hand, just skips off the shoulder for the Gamer. Heavy inside leg kick, Arman that time. Heavy calf kick right that time from Arman. Arman fakes a left, right, and then goes for that same kick again. Gamer tries to act like he's going to come in with the left hand. Arman gets out of the way, but he's taking a nice right hand to the mouth. Gamer again lunges in there with that left hand. Just skips off the nose. Jesus Christ. Gamer tries to tag him with the right hand. Arman ducks up underneath it, make it the left hand, and shoots down and grabs both legs and pulls him right into him. Hanging on to it. Gamer's trying to turn out of the way, drops a heavy elbow to the side. Gamer's still hanging on to the double. Nice. Arman's still hanging on to the double. Gamer rolls out of the way, rolls up underneath it. They do a whole fucking front flip. Tries to get back to his feet, does get back to his feet, but Arman still hangs on to him. Gamer tries to roll out of the way, roll it back over into it. Arman hangs on to him. Gamer spins around the backside of him, and he's now on his backside as Arman tries to take his left arm and put it right around the backside. Gamer's hanging on around the waist as Arman tries to sling him around. They spin around in a circle and go right back against the cage. Yeah, Khabib had his people with him. Arman's still hanging on to a lot of arm fighting right now. They finally let go of each other right back to the middle with 2 minutes and 3 seconds to 1 minute, 2 minutes. 1 second I meant to say. Sorry about that. Whoo! Arman goes upstairs with a high kick, just skips off the top of the head. Gamer gets out of the way, though. Arman's still bouncing, changing levels like he's supposed to, making old Gamer just bite ever so slightly on those. Heavy inside leg kick for Arman that time. Arman's steady working those leg kicks. He's missed a couple and spins all the way around. Gamer ain't shot for anything just yet. Again, Arman tries to come with a front kick. Gamer made him pay for it with a nice two-piece. Right then left. Arman right back to the legs again. Steady on the lead leg. Left on the inside, then outside. Tries to go with a body kick right there. Gamer grabs the leg, yanks it up high, and runs him back towards the cage. But let's go. 1 minute to go, round one. Arman's bouncing in there like he's going to come in. Gamer flinches, acts like he's going to give him a right hand. Arman backs up out of the way, don't want no part of that. Fakes the left, overhand right, just bounces off the top of the shoulder. Here comes Gamer. Left hand faking. Stiff right hand. Gamer acts like he's going to go downstairs and grab one, almost eats a knee. Again, Arman upstairs with a high kick. Gamer's trying to act like he's going to go down and do a little bit of something right there, but it's like, stop doing that. You've almost ate a knee twice. 25 seconds, round one. Arman comes, act like he's going to fake a left hand. Comes in there a little bit, tags it with a nice right hand. Gamer gets out of the way, shoots down. Arman right up underneath him, grabs a single, rolls around, rolls on top of him, gets into the round the backside. Gamer tries to grab the leg. Arman goes down in there, tries to go for a choke. North to south. 3 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, 1 second, excuse me. That's the end of that. That's a lot of spinning and flipping and turning and Jesus. Danny Mikey B is in Dublin, in Ireland, hanging out in old Dublin. Oh, Arman's sitting down, taking a little breath. They talking him up. The old Gamer just standing there, talking, not sitting at all. Dude, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, PT. Over there. Or 6 o'clock in the morning. It's late. Arman looked like he was doing a little bit better that time. Gamer was trying to do his things, but he kind of got caught up a couple times. And he did get taken down there. Back up the man, Herzog says. Let's go. Touch gloves and back at it. Round two. Arman tries to fly in there with the left hand. Gamer tries to come over there with an overhand right. Almost jumps in, grabs a single as Arman tries to body kick him. Gamer's still trying to take him down when he gets a chance. Big bazooka swing and a miss. Wild, like a damn windmill left hand. Arman with the heavy leg kick right there. Switch leg kick. Switch kick leg kick. Shit was crazy. Gamer tries to come in with a left and a right hand. Arman with an underhand left right to the chin. Not an uppercut, but just kind of like lunged it in there like that and backed up Gamer real quick. Arman goes upstairs with a high kick. Just blocked that time, but you could tell that shit stung. Gamer is pushing the pace, and I mean, he is in his face. Arman's bouncing around, going left and right, and tries to fire off a left right hand. Swinging a miss on both. Here comes Gamer that time with his own two pieces. Whoo! With a leg kick from Gamer. Arman made him pay for it with a nice two piece. Left and right. Here comes Gamer again. Fakes the left. Overhand right. None of them land in that time. Arman acts like he's going to swing in there with the left. Gives up on it. Then goes again. Swings and misses. Left hand fake. Right hand to the midsection. All Arman that time. Gamer comes back forward with a fastball just out of reach that time. Arman ducks up underneath and gets out of the way. Lunges in there with the left hand as Gamer. Arman again with the body kick. Gamer grabs the leg. Tries to hang on to it. Here comes Gamer, but it's not working. Hands is up too high. Arman with a heavy body kick. Arman gets out of the way, bounces back to the left, lunges in there with the left hand, lands. Gamer is starting to take a little bit of a punishment here. Arman's still bouncing and hitting him with that left at will. Then goes upstairs with a high kick that don't land. Goes back downstairs with a nice calf kick that time, Arman does. Fakes like he's going to come in there with a two-piece, gives up on it. Shoots down, tries to tag him with a left and a right hand, ducks up underneath and grabs a single. Still hanging on to the single. Gamer's making him pay for it each time he hangs on to it with stiff left hands. Back to defeat, back to the middle. Arman again, still trying to get in there. Gamer lunges in there with its own left hand, swinging a miss on both as Arman ducks up underneath. Gamer hits him with a nice right hand that time, but Gamer ducks underneath for the left one by the time it comes and tries to fire off another one that don't land. Arman tags him with a nice two-piece and they back to the middle. Again, Arman ducks up underneath, tries to shoot for the double. Gamer says no sir, grabs around the waist, does Arman, but Gamer flings him over the side and hangs on to the left arm. Still hanging on to the left arm is around the side of Gamer. Hanging on to Arman's left arm. Arman's hanging on to each of his fingers, trying to stop that from happening. Tries to pull it out. Hits him with a nice right hand as they stand up. Tries to step into a right elbow that does skip just above the ear, left ear. Arman's still hanging on that left arm. Tried to pull off. Drops with an elbow. Skips right off the top of the head. Gamer shakes his head. No, sir. Lunges in there with the left hand as Gamer that time. Lands right on the nose. Arman still coming forward. Ducks up underneath. Left hand right to the midsection. Gamer. Arman gets a little fancy there with a switch kick to the belly. But Gamer is out of the way that time. What we got going on here? I'm trying to see. Everything at the same time. I'll get out of the way of that. Arman tries to get to him again, swinging a miss on that, tries to act like he's going to fake the knee to the midsection, then goes to the front kick to the sternum. Arman's still going left then right, changing levels up and down. Tries to hit him with the left, fakes the left. Overhand right for Arman that time, finally lands. Ripping kick to the body for Arman. Gamer kind of doubles up just a little bit and absorbs it just ever so slightly. Gamer again gets out of the way of the two pieces, fires off a left, then an overhand right that does land. Spinning back kick to the midsection, just out of reach that time for Arman. Arman again with the spinning back fist, about 2 feet missing that time. Left hand, left jab. Don't get anything with it though, does Arman. Gamer still coming forward, just walking Arman down. Tries to hit him with a fastball, son. It just skips off too. Here comes Arman, gets a little pissed off. They both try to hit each other with a nice left and a right hand. Here comes Gamer with a nice front kick, and that was the end of the round. They both looked at each other and said, that was good. That was good. Yeah, Mikey B ain't going to be getting up no time soon. Yeah, it's going to be Mikey B going to be eating while he's over there. Oh, Arman's sitting down, dude. They got the cold compresses right on the face, son. Right on the face. Oh, Gamer's standing up. Ain't sitting down. Fuck you. Ain't sitting down. Well, if you commentate for the UFC, most of the time you ain't got to say a whole lot except for when the big shit happens. When you commentate when nobody can see it, you got to call it out, all of it. So it's a little different. It's like calling baseball when you ain't watching. Or football. 2-0 Arman? Maybe. Ripping kick to the body that time from Arman. Arman again with the body kick. Gamer looked way better that time. Comes flying in there with a left and a right hand. Arman wraps him up real quick. Gamer's trying to fight him off as Arman's trying to take him back down. Gamer wants no part of that, but Arman's trying to come back forward. Whoo! Arman tries to hit him with a left hand. Gamer ducks up underneath it. Tags him with a nice right hand. Heavy calf kick from Arman. Minus 650 right now is Arman to plus 380 for the Gamer. Arman's changing levels, looking good. Left and right. Whoo, my goodness, boy. Fakes the left. Big swing and a miss with the right hand as Arman. They both exchanged nice left jabs right there. Nice jabs. Tries to come in with an overhand right, this Gamer. Swing and a miss on that. Arman tries to hit him with his own right hand. Swing and a miss on that. Gamer tries to duck up underneath. Arman tags him with a nice right hand. Gamer hangs on to the single, trying to get him up. Arman yanks the leg out, stands right back up, and they right back to the middle. Wow, that got aggressive. Arman fakes the left hand, tries to come in there again. Gamer ducks up underneath it, tags him with a stiff left jab right down the middle. Here we go again with the leg kicks, but Gamer made him pay for it with a nice left, then overhand right. Looking real good. Gamer looking good right this second. Getting out of the way of the heavy ones. Lunges in there with another left hand right down the middle does Gamer. Arman tries to stick out the left hand. Gamer acts like he's going to hit him with the right. Fakes, almost hits him with the left hand. Swinging a miss on that. Ducks up underneath. Stiff left jab right down the middle as Arman tries to hit him with a two-piece. 3:14. Sorry about the timer. I got it back. I forget. Usually Mikey B does it. Gamer ducks up underneath. Hits him with a right hand. Arman ducks up underneath that one. Tries to take a two-piece. Don't miss on either one of those does the Gamer as he hits him with the left and the right hand. Arman tries to fake the left. That gives up on it. Turns back into him. Hits him with the right hand. They've dropped down as Arman tries to get out of the way of as Gamer shoots in and tries to take him down. Arman turns back away from him into the cage there as Gamer hangs on around the backside of the waist. Arman's steady trying to turn into him. Gamer is trying to turn away from him. Can't grab the cage. Stop grabbing the cage, Arman. Gamer still hanging on. Got the hooks in around the waist this time. Heavy knee to the ass. Backside of the thigh. Drops another knee as Arman tries to turn into him. Gamer tries to pick him up and take him around. Does pick him up, spins him around, but Arman turns right back in and walks right back into the cage. Gamer still hanging on to the waist, not letting go with 2:15 to go. Drops another knee to the backside. Another knee to the thigh one more time, just for good measure. Gamer tries to pull him down. Does pull him down. Climbs right onto the backside. Arman turns into him, though. Gamer lets go for just ever so slightly to hit him with a nice left hand. Gamer's trying to trap both legs. Arman does get stood back up, but he's grabbing the cage like a son of a bitch. Herzog's had to smack his hand 3 times now. Turns right back into it. Gamer's still hanging on around the backside with a little bit of wrist control. Drops the knee again. Arman turns right back into him. Finally gets loose of him. They both wrap up each other's right arms at the same time and go almost back down to the ground. Stiff in there with a nice left hand. Arman tries to hit him with an overhand right that don't land. 1:30 to go, round number 3. Whoo! Arman's starting to get a little impatient. Tries to hit him with a left and a right. Swinging a miss on that. Gamer tags him with his own right hand. They both exchange some stiff right hands and gets out of the way. Gamer ducks down, starts to run just a little bit as Arman tries to come back forward and hit him with a nice two-piece. Again, Arman tries to hit him with his own left hook. Gamer's up underneath and gets out of the way real quick. They both exchange. Arman tries to duck down, stiff left jab on the way in, and Gamer sprawls out as Arman hangs on to the left leg. Pops back up, does the Gamer. Arman tries to kick out the left leg of Gamer, but no, it's not working. Gamer's hitting him with a right hand, hitting him with another right hand. Make that 3 times, and Arman finally lets go of it. Gamer is looking good right now, ladies and gentlemen. Arman tries to come forward with a left and a right hand, swinging a miss on both. Gets out of the way, spinning back kick to the midsection, finally lands for Arman that time. 33 seconds at this point in the game. Ducks up underneath. Tags him with a left hand, does Gamer. Arman with an overhand right that finally lands this time. Arman hangs on to the left wrist as Gamer tries to push back off to him. Back to the middle they go. I don't know what Herzog said right there, but he tried to get into the middle of him. Heavy body kick that time for Arman as we get down into almost 10 seconds. Ripping body kick one more time for Arman. Everybody's clapping a little bit now. Stiff left hand. Overhand right. Whoo! Swing and a miss with that low leg kick. All Gamer that time. 2 seconds, 1 second. Arman throws his hands up. That's the end of that round. Jesus Christ. That one got going. If it was 2-0, it's 2-1. I think Gamer looked real good right there. Looked real good. That spinning back kick, they just replayed it right there. Hit him right here in the chest. I thought it hit him in the midsection, but it didn't. Just right in the pec muscle. Right in the pectoral. Arman's taking a little bit of punishment, dude. Gamer's ducking up underneath what he's supposed to be doing. He's hitting him with those stiff left hands. Gamer's still standing, not sitting down. Arman's sitting down. Cold compressed on the face. 1-1 so far. Well, this round 3. So, it's probably 2-1. It's great, and I appreciate it, buddy. Alrighty, round number 4. Timer going. Here we go. We in that deep end of the water now. Woo! My goodness. Arman tries to hit him with a left hand. Overhand right that time for Gamer. Here comes Arman, though. Tags him with a left. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness. Gamer didn't want no part of those hands, son, and shoots in for a takedown, but don't get it right there. 30-27 is what everybody's saying after 3, all Arman, but I do not agree. Do not agree that time. Arman tries to hit him with a left hand as Gamer hangs on to the right. Swinging a miss on that. Goes upstairs with a high kick. Lands just solid. The shin right to the left cheek. Make it the right cheek of Gamer. Gamer's still looking good, still coming forward. And I'm here to tell you, Gamer tries to come in there, fakes, goes up underneath it, overhand right, lands right on the cheek of Arman. Arman gets out of the way, tries to hit him with another left hand. Gamer tags him again with another right hand. Got an egg right here on the top as Gamer spins around with a spinning back fist that don't land that time. Arman has slowed down just ever so slightly since it started. Ducks up underneath. Arman tries to swing again with a left hand, swinging a miss on that as Gamer tags him with his own left hand. Bouncing just ever so slightly, trying to move left then right. Left hand right down the middle for Gamer as he ducks his head in. Didn't have a whole lot on it, but he is landing and being quite effective with that shot. Again, Arman tries to lunge in there with the left hand. Gamer ducks up underneath it. Overhand right, lands right on the nose again. Arman's still bouncing, coming right back forward. Acts like he's going to go for the low calf kick. Gives up on it. Gamer's still pushing forward. Pushing forward again. Gamer's trying to move to his left. Cut off the cage ever so slightly. Oh my God. Tried to go for the low calf kick and didn't work. Spinning back fist drops Gamer. On the ground, son. Sits him down. Wraps him up. Does Arman. Gamer's hanging on to the little bit of wrist control that he's got as Gamer is north to south right now with Arman on top. Head up underneath, trying to turn into it. Has one leg, but Gamer says no sir. Wraps up, grabs the leg, pulls down tight, rolls him over, wraps him right onto his neck. Gamer's now on the back. Hanging on around the backside is Gamer. Arman is doing all he can, but Gamer is just relentless, ladies and gentlemen, after taking a hell of a spinning back fist. Shit was crazy. I mean, and he took it, son. Dropped him, but he got right back into the game real quick. Arman now looks up at the clock. That's not a good thing in round number 4. Gamer is still coming forward, though. Arman tries to go with another body kick. Blocked that time. Has his hands down, walking around. Looked at the clock again. Second time. Gamer tags him with a stiff left jab right down the middle. Arman tries to hit him with a 2-piece. Swinging a miss on that. Overhand right for Gamer that time. Finally lands. Arman again. Left. Overhand right. Left hand again. All swinging and a missing as Gamer ducks up underneath and gets out of the way. Arman tries to tag him with a left hand. Then goes with a left kick to the body. Again, out of the way is Gamer. Not getting hit at all in that exchange. Spinning elbow skips off the shoulder that time for Arman. Gamer is out of the way that time. Lunges in there again with another left hand right down the middle. Arman still coming forward, though, as Gamer has slowly backed up just ever so slightly. Gamer gets up underneath it, hits him with a left hand. Arman tries to hit him with a two-piece, swinging a miss on that. Arman comes forward, stiff left hand, big right hand. Backs up Gamer just a little bit. Gamer tries to act like he's going to duck down into one, takes a knee right to the fucking face, but shoots in, grabs him around the waist, and takes Arman down. Arman's trying to turn right back into him, but Gamer's hanging around the waist and has his right leg trapped between his two and is trying to wrap it up. Arman gets it out of the way, though. Gets it from being untrapped as Gamer hangs on around the waist with his arms or fingers interlocked right there. Pulls him down. Arman hangs on to the goddamn cage that time. Herzog smacks the shit out of his hand, and Arman goes straight to the ground with 50 seconds to go. Gamer's hanging on to the backside. Got the arms around, trying to get the hooks in. Does get the hooks in. Hit him. Right hand. Make it 3 times. Gets his hands around the back. Hangs on to the left side. Pulls hard on Arman that time. 35 seconds. Has him sprawled out, but don't have the body hook in. Left leg is up underneath Arman right now, though, and he ain't got a whole lot of movement to go. Gamer's hanging on to it. Arman's steady grabbing the cage every single chance he gets. Herzog smacked his hand a numbers of times. Arman is in some serious situation, and Gamer is not stopping, breathing hard, looking up at the clock, trying some hammer fist on the midsection, but not doing too good. Gamer is still pushing into him, and Arman's trying to stand back up with 2, make it 1 second, and that's the end of that round. Oh my goodness, the old Gamer here, boy, is trying to do his thing. He missed with that body kick, but spun around with that back fist, and I mean sit his ass down, son. They showed the replay. I think it's 2-2. I could be wrong, but I think it's 2-2. There were some people on the Twitter right there saying 30-27. I didn't see that at all. I saw 2-0 and then 2-1, and now that's 2-2. Other than the spinning back fist, Arman didn't do a whole lot. And I could be wrong, though. I think Gamer has to go for it this time, but I mean, he's been aggressive. He's pushed it the whole time. He's taken him down several times. He was controlling him right there. Herzog's over here telling him right now, stop grabbing the fucking cage. I'm telling you, Herzog smacked his hand so many times. Yeah, if it goes as that's what. Yeah, unless it's just domination here around number 5, which started now. I think Gamer knows. Arman trying to come in again with a left and overhand right. Does land on the overhand right, but just didn't have a whole lot on it. Gamer needs to really pour it on right now. Arman is tired and is just had all about it he can handle. Gamer comes back forward again, gets out of the way. And I mean a heavy calf kick, sits down Gamer. I mean kicked him so hard he just sit him down. Arman's trying to come back in there with the left and the right hand. Heavy on the calf kick again as Gamer ducks up underneath it, acts like he's going to shoot, but takes it, just walks off that calf kick. Starting to bounce a little bit on that left leg as it does a little bit. Arman gets out of the way that time as Gamer tries to shoot in there with the left and the right hand. Swinging a miss on that, but does hit him with the left hand. Arman is now moving, but Gamer is still coming back forward. Gamer needs to push the pace ever so slightly. Arman shoots in for the double, gets the single. Gamer's hanging on to it, gets out of the way that time. Arman is trying to take this down, but he's been taking a little bit of punishment to the left side of his face from that overhand right. Whoo! Arman says no sir with the left and the right hand. Tags him with a nice 2-piece. Gamer still coming forward. Shoots in for the double. Slides his ass down, does Gamer. Gamer pulls him out. Arman tries to flatten out just ever so slightly, but hangs on to it. Gamer traps the right leg of Arman, so he can't do a whole lot. Hangs on to a little bit of wrist control, does Arman. And Gamer turns into it. Takes the hand up. Tags him in the face. Nice right hand. Trying to hang on around the waist as Arman drops a heavy elbow into the side of Gamer. 3:20 to go. We're in round number 5. Gamer is on his knees and so is Arman, but his left leg is trapped between Gamer's. Gamer needs to turn him Gamer needs to turn himself around the left side. There we go, just like that. But Arman stands up just as soon as he does, but Gamer still hangs on around the waist. Drops a heavy knee to the thigh to the backside, and is still hanging on. Need to take him down and do a little something else. Get him into a position. Tries to roll him around. Muscles him and left, right, then goes in the circle, but stands right back up. Right to the middle. Ducks up underneath. Left hand to the midsection. Gamer that time. Spinning back fist did not work. Gamer was up underneath it and grabs the ankle and tries to pull Arman down. Does not work, but stands right back up. Arman turns into him. Back to the middle they go. Lets off. Pushes off the face. Arman tags him with a nice right hand on the exchange. Goes upstairs for the body kick. Does Arman, but it did not land. Again, Arman with the body kick. Stiff left hand right over the top for Gamer. Arman's trying to hit him with the left. Jab, jab, jab. Overhand right. Tags him for Gamer that time. Body kick. Heavy body kick that time from Arman. Got to do something here, Gamer. You need to finish this fight. Because I'm agreeing. I think they're going to give it to old Arman here. Even though I think it's 2-2. This round here is pretty even. Overhand right as the body kick comes in for Armor. Gamer lands with it. Gamer ducks up underneath, acts like he's going to shoot for a double. Arman made him pay for it with a nice two-piece. Arman still sprawls out again. Make it 2 times as Gamer tries to shoot in for the single. Has to give up on it. Arman tries to get the hand in. Try to do a little bit of choke, but I don't think that's going to work. Gamer pushes off on the left hip. And trying to get to his knee, but don't get into a bad situation and stand right up into a guillotine. Does stand up, yanks that head out. Arman starts to bounce ever so slightly a little bit, tries to come in with the left and the right hand. Both times swinging and miss, just with the left hand getting blocked that time. Gets out of the way, boxes the leg out of the way, tags him with a nice right hand. Arman goes upstairs with a high kick that does not land. Gamer acts like he's going to shoot, but gives up on it. Shoots in for a left hand, but don't go down for the single. Arman lunges in there with the right hand to the midsection that don't land. Ripping body kick again to the body for Arman that time. Here we go. Gamer tries to come in with a left hand. Arman tags him with a left. Overhand right. Arman is starting to look a whole lot better. They both exchange a couple of good left and right hands that time. Arman comes in again with a left kick to the body with the left and the right hand. But don't land that time. Gets loose, jucks up underneath, grabs him, pulls his ass down. 28 seconds to go. You got to do something real fast. Gamer take the back, choke the man out. Got to do something. 23. Make it 20 seconds to go. Gamer still hanging on to that as he tries to turn him around. Need to climb onto him with 10 seconds to go. 15 seconds at this point. Armor's just hanging on as Gamer's hanging her on around the backside. 10 seconds. Got to let loose and starts throwing. Gamer tries to pull him down. It don't work. Armor just gets on top and tries to hit him with 1, 2, 3 to the side. Gamer tries to stand up. Arman's going to win this fight. Of course, they both stand up with their hands up, but we'll see. Yeah, but the deal is, El Super, they gotta fight. You know, you can't put all these people on one card, so they gotta like spread this shit out. You know, eventually you'll know who they are, and that's just how it works. But when you got number 11 and number 12 fighting, it is what it is. But I think old Arman's gonna win that deal right there because he may have edged out that final. I think somebody's gonna give him the first 3 rounds, but I think round 5 was super close. Arman looked like he was giving up. I know you can't count that in the scorecard, but he looked up at the clock 3 times. 3 times in round 4 and was steady looking at it in 5. So we'll see what they say. We'll see. Yeah, it's not good, Peter. It's not good. Yeah, he slowed down way. The first 2 rounds he was pretty good, but after that 4 and 5 he come to a halt. They both got their hands up. 48-47 by unanimous decision. That means they give it to, oh my goodness, the gamer wins. 48-47, unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. Oh my God. Wow. Arman dropped to the knees. Drops to the knees. Holy shit. (48-47) unanimous. Wow. He's so happy too. He's so happy. So happy. I didn't think they was going to give him that. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, 4 and 5, dude. If you wasn't watching it, Arman was just praying this shit was going to be over. I mean, just praying this shit was going to be over. I mean, just steady, like looking constantly. And round 3, he lost. So, yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm glad old gamer won. I'm glad he won. That's good stuff. I can't hear what he's saying. He's calling somebody else out, but that shit was insane. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, we got it right. That's it for me. It's like late. This was not the greatest card in the world, but old gamer's happier than dog shit. Just jumps on his coach and wraps his legs around, and everybody's all happy. Arman has got his head into the corner over there, all sad as fuck. Bisping's asking him some questions. It's like you could tell he's just a little sad, but it's all right. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a motherfucking banger, son. So get your popcorn ready. Get everything situated. Get comfortable. And if you're an only fan of Food Fight Live, you know we do the shit real right. Anyway, y'all, have a good weekend. Or the rest of it anyway. Good week. We'll see y'all next week. Later.